Welcome back, everybody. Just keep clapping. Just keep clapping, and eventually it'll work. Welcome back, everybody, to Acquisition Jaxien. Real quick, we're just sending out the notifications. Boom, boom. All right. That's going. That's going. That is going. Everything looks good. Gotta... Oop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, Actors and Exes Expositions of Jaxien. Welcome back, to Session 5. Moving into, very quickly, into our announcements. We are still, partnered with Emberwind. And so every now and again, you will see rotating over on the right side of the screen. It'll be the map of Eris, and then it will be our discount code and our shop. So if you want to get into a new RPG system, I do highly recommend Emberwind. Go ahead and use code VAMPIRE for 10% off any purchases you make in that store. Other than that, let's run intro. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Yes, Lindsay will be just a minute, and I don't know where Exless is, but we start at 4, so we are going. Welcome everybody back. One sec. So, last time on Acquisitions of Jaxien, you guys had the fall festival. And during the fall festival, you went to a interesting attraction, which unfortunately was hijacked by the intense brainwave, so to speak, of a being that had been living southward of Easthaven. Breaking out of that simulation of sorts woke it up, and it came to attack the town. Luckily for all of you, you did manage to handle it with relative ease. I say relative.
Laughs in almost died twice.
Yes. Everybody leveled up. And with that level up...
rolls around having a panic attack.
Yes. And with that level up, you... There was a couple of interesting moments. Confidence and Polaris went on a carriage ride, as did Director and Azariah.
It was pretty cute.
It was pretty cute. Director Azariah talked about themselves and their past. And as we come into this session, is the following 10-day after those events. And unfortunately, okay, everybody is here with the exception of Lindsay, who is going to be late. That is okay. I guess now would be the time to ask for this 10-day, just for planning's sake. Not that we will go straight to the end of the 10-day. What would everybody like their focus to be? Starting with, let me just, launch an encounter and go down the list. Elijah.
I don't know.
Make
You could do the lanterns, yes.
we have had
Yeah, I guess,
five
yeah.
made, right?
You had made and sold all the ones that you had done.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So he's not in the middle of one because it wound up being the last one.
Correct.
Is there something else you can make?
Is there anything else I can make? I don't know.
Got all this.
You know, you can do all things, Father.
You're not around me.
Yeah, you're not here. Yeah, so there are many things that you could do. If you, as we know, you can, try to explore territory, find something that might be useful. You can.
I
try
guess
to market,
I'll
try to do
go.
things.
I'll explore for this
Ooh.
today. I want to go see if I can find something of use to us
All right, you'll be exploring in town.
outside of town.
Ooh,
Outside of
the
town. So outside of town
wilderness.
will cost a little
And-
bit, but has a higher chance of good stuff. So.
And I guess I would also-
594.
So we
Oh,
all
how
have
much
a little
money-
bit in
How
pocket.
much? How much money in for out of pocket from in pocket to do outside with a someone to accompany me?
Exploring
Can we
has.
just send Clayton with you and not
Yeah,
have to
so
pay
exploring outside in the 10-mile radius around town will incur a 50 gold expense.
50.
But you can spend additional weeks beyond this first one to get additional pluses
Oh, so
and
if,
additional increments of 50 to get additional pluses.
if you want to have that to be like, this is what I'm doing for the month.
Yeah, so if you're doing it in town, right? If you're doing it in town, it doesn't cost anything, but the list of things that you can get is pretty mediocre. If you're doing it out of town, it's a 50 gold expense because you are basically doing an expedition into the untamed wilderness. But the stuff that you can get is better. And you have the option of spending additional time to get a bonus to that check.
Would y'all be okay with that?
Go for it.
Yeah, up to a maximum of 10 weeks. Working on exploring to find something.
Are we just gonna let this old man wander around the woods all on his own?
We can send Clayton with it.
Well, the gold expense is for other people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the gold expense is for paying a team, but it's only a one-time expense. You don't have to keep.
You have to hire.
Oh, it's a
hire
one-time
your-
expense.
Yes,
Fuck
it's
yeah,
50 gold. It's 50 gold, and then you can spend up to 10 weeks to get a bonus of plus 10 to the roll. It is a d20 roll, so that's awesome.
Shit,
And
but I won't be in town in case anything happens.
it is a 50. Well, if anything happens, we'll say you're in town when it happens.
Yeah.
It's how
Fine,
this
okay,
works,
yeah.
Yeah, he's not a mean.
Okay,
he's
yeah, I'll
not
do that
mean.
for the
That
intent for the
sounds-
month.
Okay.
So
So,
I'll leave Clayton I'll leave Clayton running the store.
Got you. Okay, so exploring out of town. And I'm assuming you are going to want to not wrap up this week.
What?
You're gonna wanna
He's doing the whole
do
month.
another week.
He said he's
Yeah, doing the whole month. Gotcha.
Yeah, whole month.
Okay, so it will end up with a +3 to that roll if you do the whole month. Which is good. That is good.
That's great. Is it
Okay.
It's a plus to a d20 roll,
Yeah.
and that gets added to the roll.
No, that gets added to what he finds.
Oh.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh, so if he gets 20 and then with the bonus, he could find something really great.
He could find something better than what you could normally roll. Correct.
Gotcha. I understand.
Okay, Chris, what would you like to be doing?
I would love to paint.
Just be painting, so you'll be running shop?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I guess I don't need Clayton to run the shop.
Well, Clayton will still help.
Clayton doesn't run
yeah.
anything. He just tends to.
Alright,
Cleans
running
things.
shop, so that will be a +10. Roll.
Clayton's more of a talk to her.
10 days. Okay, next Polaris.
I have 2 things that I want to do, and I don't know if... Does talking to Constance, is that a 10-day thing, or is that just a conversation that we can have? I'm said Constance. I'm in Constance. So is that just a conversation we can have?
That depends on the goal of the conversation.
Which is to bring him, or maybe not to bring him, but to talk to him about being brought into the fold, etc., etc.
Yes, that would be a 10-day thing. That would be schmoozing,
Okay.
but I would give you a very good...
Cool, I'll do that then.
Because you are, you have a pre-existing relationship.
Okay, I'll do that.
So,
That's what I'd like.
schmoozing... Okay, and then it would be Charlotte, but Charlotte is not here. We will go...
I feel bad. I kind of took Charlotte's thing.
Well, Charlotte can still do it in town.
Oh yeah, she can.
in town?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do in town and outside of town.
Oh, yes. Okay, Azariah.
Really don't know. I was gonna run the store.
Well, you can do something else in the store.
Guess I could. And Amber doesn't really know how, like, using certain tools, like brewing supplies. I don't know how that works.
Given that you have a new member, you could do team building.
Okay. What is that?
So team building will with Clayton will basically allow you to say, like, I would like Clayton to shine, and then I will roll a thing, and basically you will get a sudden bonus. I believe what it is basically you team build, you get team building, and then you gain, yes, this is what it is. As a bonus action, both you and Clayton can use enhance ability once for free as a bonus action. And it lasts for 10 minutes.
What?
For nothing. For spending the week doing that and making, I think, a single insight or persuasion check. And then you just get enhance ability as a bonus action for free.
Yeah, y'all go play laser tag together.
So for him, enhance ability would end up adding a bonus to the D100 roll. For you, enhance ability would end up allowing you
Up just the spell
enhance ability. Yes.
Once as a bonus action, whenever I want.
Yes, with a duration of 10 minutes. Yes.
Okay.
That's a new one that's open to you.
It seems so odd.
It is a little. So it's a team building memory. If you roll high enough, you get a team building memory. So as a bonus action, you recall the team building memory, and then you feel better about yourself, and so you have enhance ability.
Seems mechanically weird.
You just remember how hot Clayton looked.
Yeah, you're just like, man. Yeah, Clayton and I, we did really well together.
You're like, man.
Good.
All right, cool.
You can also do the marketing. You can do yeah, you could do that. You could. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can, or you can do something that is not specifically a acquisitions-related downtime experience.
I want to work on some stuff, but like, again, I don't know how Brewers Supplies work.
Okay. So, Brewers Supplies.
And it doesn't tell you how to use it. Hey, yeah, you have tools.
Brewers Supplies includes a large glass jug, a quantity of hops, a siphon, and several feet of tubing. Yeah, it would allow you to create. It would allow you to create a small amount. Yeah, it would allow you to create
simple brews that don't take
a small amount of basically just basic.
Like years.
Yeah, exactly. It would allow you to create like a gallon. Because you don't have a full setup, you just have a small thing that normally would just be able to make like a cup a day.
Guess I'll just do marketing.
Okay.
I think you could probably use it to, like, experiment and find flavors that you want to put in your eventual end product. And you're basically just using it to test run until you have your actual...
Which that would be a research go. And you would use your kit as
But
check.
Doesn't
no, not if you're using a thing you already own.
okay, that
Yeah, so just make a check with that then.
ability.
I-
Vision in them, but I don't know what ability.
I'll go with your choice of wisdom or charisma. And I will go with the choice of charisma because the thing that I was reading says that charisma would be one of the. It's one of those weird D&D things. Roll with it.
All right, I'll roll.
Well, it's charisma because it's, convincing people to give you stuff for a better price, put it inside of it.
14.
Yeah.
14.
That plus.
Okay, so I will say that will, once we have the thing, like, basically you do some research, you figure out some stuff, you start working on some stuff. Yes, you're getting some recipes. It will definitely speed up later on. It will give a bonus.
Oh.
When you go to do the next thing. Okay, so... And I will just have Charlotte exploring inside. Okay, so that
He finds
is
another dog.
everybody. Boom, 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 boom. For the sake of buying a little time until Charlotte gets here, I will say, you're not making a roll. You're doing the plus Polaris for your schmusing. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check, and you can take a plus. Well, you have a background relating to it, and you have a position relating to it, and you have the thing. I'll give you a +4 to that roll on top of whatever your normal one.
Alright, dope.
You don't have one at all. Is that what you just said?
I said, alright, dope.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I don't. Like you didn't have any bonus to persuasion.
I have a full... Oh, I've got a plus... Okay, cool. +7. That's a nat 20. So
Oh my
27.
gosh, 27. You sit down with him, and you're like, so we've been thinking that maybe, you seem like you want, guild benefits, and he just looks at you and goes, yeah, sure. And just doesn't let you go any further. He goes, yeah, we can do that. We'll have to do it with a certain amount of money for legal reasons, but yeah, I'm down. And then you're just like, oh, okay, I have no idea what to do with the rest of my 10 day.
Just hang out with?
Yeah, you just hang out. Just boom, done.
Some might say he makes every decision with confidence.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I hate you. And then you have that research, and... Okay, so... The morning after the festival. You all wake up, with the exception of Charlotte, who has not liked any attempt at waking her up this morning.
She scares me, so I'm not gonna wake her up.
He scares me.
You get
I'm
up
not even
and-
gonna try.
You all discuss what you will be doing this week. And you get ready to start your work week. The pains of, yesterday's fight sucked, but, adventuring's fun. And, the kind of soreness of all of that still over all of you. even if you weren't injured. Just the intensity of that fight. And as you all kind of come out into the main room and you're ready to disperse, you see one of the guards of Easthaven pushes his way through the doors. And Director, like, unlocks them, and as soon as they are unlocked, just like, dink, dink. You see the guard is looking at you, and he has this look of, like, hail in the face, and is heavily breathing, and evidently ran here, and just, he, like, takes a second, he puts up a hand, and he goes, Baron Winterwood requests your presence at the local cemetery. Immediately.
Sure, okay.
All of you.
Right?
Okay.
You
I
see,
just look.
Director's like, Director turns, like, slumped over her shoulder, walking out. Charlotte's just out cold. Is just carrying her. Like,
Alright. Oh, I guess.
Yep.
Hey, guard the shop. Good boy.
just sits, like, and looks up at you. The guard just, like, kind of slumps against the wall outside and just, like, points in the direction. It's important, you'll see.
Okay, let's go.
Do you all just
Yeah,
head off?
Yeah. It seems
let's go.
urgent.
It does seem fairly urgent.
Hey,
You make your way down through the roadways of Easthaven. It is a fine morning. Still a little chilly. It's almost weird. It's almost like yesterday, like 2 days ago, was hot. Yesterday was in between. Today, it's starting to get a little chilly. And as you are making your way towards this first of second fall, towards the cemetery, sun shining down, only sparse clouds, a little bit of dew, turn the corner and see Lance standing, seemingly having a casual conversation with a skeleton that has positioned himself at the front gate of the cemetery and is in full, like, what looks like Easthaven guard armor. And you can see that he looks like a normal skeleton with the exception of one green glowing eye. The left side. And he is just talking to Lance. And you can see, like, a couple of guards are around, like, looking at each other, like, what the fuck is happening?
It's not every day you see some skeleton. You see this?
I visibly pressing packet.
Just I kind of whispered this to Azariah. You think he's finally gone mad?
I don't know.
And as you're kind of walking towards having this conversation, you see Lance turn. He, like, gestures you, like, come quickly.
Okay.
And he, like, looks back at the skeleton. And the skeleton has a surprising amount of, like, of body language really, like, giving off, like, not rigid and, like, completely, you know, devoid. Like, this seems sentient, and it's... Yeah, it's like, you know, using body language and being, like, you know, like, kind of shrugging every now and again and just pointing behind and just occasionally shaking. And as you get closer, see the skeleton goes, hello there. And you see Lance kind of turns, goes, this is, the team I was talking about. Ah, wonderful. And looks over. You look pretty sturdy. Except for that one, like, gestures up at Charlotte, who is still just unconscious. Director just... I think she had a little too much to drink at the festival.
It's surprising. I didn't see her drink, but she must have. She must have went
Probably
off
brought
and,
some home. Not that I smell it, but she is tired. You just hear like a from behind. The skeleton gives you all a look. So, Lance, you think that these are the ones who will be able to handle it? Yes. Turns. Well, I should probably introduce myself. I am... He, like, stops. I haven't had to introduce myself. I am...
Your name?
Names don't matter. I am a paladin of Kel. As are the rest of my crew here. And then you see... He goes... Yeah, that would be the god of death.
Okay.
And you see Lance turns and goes, he was one of the guards, at least the body was. I don't think the spirit inhabiting it is said person. He goes, oh, no, I was sent here by my master, Lord Kell, god of death, no big deal. Here to deal with something, bad.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I horribly regret to inform you, but a certain prisoner of ours has attempted to break out through a crypt in your cemetery. And so we're here to clean up that mess.
And who is this prisoner, if I may ask?
Kel?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You're not gonna like this.
Not gonna enjoy this. Oh.
Sorry, my cat's trying to get my goldfish.
No, you're fine. He kind of turns and gives like a weird half shrug and goes, now, we've sent a couple of people in. And unfortunately, they didn't come back. Well, they did come back, but like in a different body.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But Lance suggested that you handle it.
Sure, why not? I mean, we fought like a weird brain dragon yesterday. Why not? Some kind of god prisoner. Sure. Sounds fun.
Who is this prisoner, by the way? Sorry. I didn't even get a name.
You see, he fully turns around and, looks. You see him, go, hey, anyone? You see, another skeleton, turn the corner around one of the crypts. He goes, what? Who was the prisoner? I don't know. Is there anyone who went in? Around? No, they've been recalled. Oh.
How powerful is he? I guess.
The skeleton turns back to you. You can see these people are probably borderline incompetent.
I mean, if my soul got shoved into the undead corpse of somebody else, I'd be pretty grateful too.
I mean, all paladins are borderline incompetent. Let's be real.
That's not fair.
The skeleton turns and goes, I believe it was a class 14 prisoner?
Is that a term that I know?
No.
Okay.
Really
Even
bad.
When it
in
starts
the clergy?
at 1.
And it ends
At 30.
Oh.
Okay, so kind of a middling prisoner.
Sure.
Or is that supposed to be
being compared to what?
A frog.
Oh, by the great Lord of the Sun.
Like a small frog.
And a 30 would be Kel.
Hell.
Right.
Okay.
Not that we have any
You're what,
attorneys in
like a
custody.
3?
He kind of looks down at himself. Well, I'm not a prisoner.
What would you consider yourself dangerous?
Yes, in a one-on-one fight, who would win, you or a bear?
Not gonna lie, probably the bear.
Okay, cool.
And a bear is like what?
But see, we don't travel alone. There's like 40 of us.
That's a lot of.
Well, there was 40 of us. The last
Right.
20 got recalled.
Okay.
There's now 20 of
That's
us.
still a good
And you
number.
hear like another voice from behind. 15! Oh, fuck.
Well,
Okay.
don't you worry, little dead person. Not dead? Undead person? I'm sorry.
No, we're dead.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
We'll take care of this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You know-
Yeah, we'll get it.
That's
Are
great
they-
to know.
They like also dead.
The prisoner? Is that
The
what
prisoner,
you're
yeah.
saying? I don't know. I don't know who the prisoner is.
Huh.
All I know is that they're class 14.
Okay.
Well,
Sure, why not?
Then you hear
you've been
from behind, "Hey!" He kind of turns suddenly and goes, yes. Report from the first team who went in, and the second. Yeah, they didn't get through the door. Ah! That's not good. Why? Rogue, I think. Oh. You guys can handle it. You guys should be fine.
Great. Alright. Well, good thing I sharpened my glaive yesterday.
And you wearing your armor now.
Well, unless
I
they're
am
a
never
skeleton.
leaving the house without it again.
If they're a skeleton, I don't know if a blade's gonna hurt against bones.
Got other things.
It's a very sharp blade.
Oh,
I also want to
Just cut right through them.
gotcha.
We have other things for skeleton.
See, Lance is like rubbing his eyes.
We have ways of making them talk.
We'll take care of this, Lance. It'll be fine.
Yes, go back to bed.
We're not the only city this happened to. Capital had a problem like this a couple of years back.
Oh. The ground not hollowed?
No, it is. The problem is the crypt is like a gate to the god of death's domain, and the prisoners exist within his domain. So when they attempt to break out, they break out through that. Usually the ones who are capable of breaking out are ones who don't care if it's hollowed.
That
What?
some sense.
Well,
Alright.
let's crack on then.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
And
do it.
as you are all like standing around, Charlotte's slowly, kicking out of it and like getting a look at the surroundings as director helps her off her own shoulder.
Oh, someone's awake.
Lance just goes, "Ugh. All right, well," and you hear a subtle cough from behind you as Lance just turns to the side and almost jumps out of his skin and becomes one of the skeletons in the graveyard. Jeez, woman, would you announce your presence? And you see this taller woman is standing there in pretty much like full black plate armor.
Oh.
And she is carrying a black and red sword. She is not wearing a helmet currently, revealing her pale skin and pulled back black hair. And she just turns and goes, "Hello, I've been sent on behalf of the Axeneth delegation to help deal with this problem. We had a feeling that it might have been connected to the crashed ship of the rebellion. Earlier, we wanted to investigate, make sure that it wasn't related.
I'd reach out to shake her hand and say, "Well, hello. I'm Polaris. Nice to meet you. Welcome to what's the name of our town? I forgot.
Easthaven.
Easthaven. I was going to say Everglen, and that was not right.
She
Welcome to Easthaven."
She extends her plated hand. Which I must also, since I am here, apologize on behalf of that. A rebel cell had stolen an airship and didn't know how to fly it. Surprised they got all the way here.
I mean, you can't be held responsible for rebels.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand. Not many are as willing to see past that. They believe we lie, which is wonderful at the negotiating table.
Well, you seem perfectly pleasant to me, so.
Thank you. She gives you a genuine smile. Sorry, my name is Lady Bellatrix. How may I be of assistance?
Hell yeah. Well, I think we are delving into a crypt. If you wish to accompany us.
She looks past at all of the skeletons that are around, noticing the green glowing eye on each of them. Oh. Hells. Wonderful. Yes, I will assist. She just extends another plated hand towards Lance, and you see Lance kind of slowly takes it. He goes, I had not been informed that a number of accidents were coming to help. Why wouldn't you send a letter ahead? We did. If it did not arrive, then that is outside of our control. Kind of like gives a glare. Like,
I say, well, we'll be sure to let everyone know of your involvement and assistance in this matter. And then, just kind of gesture towards the crypt that we're about to go invade.
You see the skeletons.
Shall we?
Yeah, the skeletons just kind of like looking at her. Goes, sure. Welcome, Deathless One. Just turns. Have at it. Points in the direction with the spear. Seemingly the friendly tone having been dropped at this point.
Alright.
Can
I rub my eye. Why are we in a graveyard again?
We're burying you.
No, we're not.
We thought you were dead because you wouldn't wake up.
Look, I just had a long night, okay? I was drinking, my head hurt. You can't bury me for being drunk.
Kel, the god of death, is a famously bad warden, and let one of his prisoners escape.
You say that, you hear, hey!
I mean, not gonna lie.
They haven't escaped yet!
Not entirely false.
I mean,
from what I've heard.
Just trying to sound. Sorry, I'm just trying to poke fun at them. I mean, he did send these boneheads. No offense.
He like
That's
scoffs.
racist.
And he's like, that is a horrible name, I think. That was intended with malice, correct?
There's no malice intended.
What was intended?
Funny, but he's not really that funny.
Sorry, he's from an older generation. You could say things like that back in his day.
I turn away from the group and look up at the sun. Give me.
You look at it, your eyes hurt.
Oh, Well, that's right. This is our last chance to see the sun for a while, so bask in it all you want.
No.
Oh, please, this will be done before the sun goes down.
Oh, you will. Have fun.
Exactly.
You're
And then we'll, be
points.
welcomed into the Father's loving embrace, and it'll be fine.
You see, he
I'll
points
join the
at
rest of my family. It'll be great.
You see, he points
I'm
at the
not
central
ready to
crypt.
die.
Yeah, he points at the central crypt, and you can see the doors are open,
Not even
and like
300 yet.
two skeletons
My
are standing.
whole life ahead of me.
Okay, 2 skeletons are standing outside of the central crypt, and they're both looking in. You can see this like purple glow is coming from just inside of it. Once the skeletons are both holding spears, but you can see like one of the spears is like broken in half, but they're still like trying to hold the pieces together.
Are those
Bellatrix.
purple eyes? I point towards the crypt.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Michael.
No, sorry. No, I'm just pointing towards the purple eyes towards the crypt.
No, the purple glow from the crypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The skeletons there don't have purple eyes. There's just a general purple.
Yeah, there's a purple glow
miasmic
coming
glow.
from the crypt. The skeletons have green eyes. Well, one
Yeah,
green
sure.
eye, if you know.
Yeah.
Getcha.
Bellatrix, how well can you see in the dark?
Perfectly.
Ah, great. In that case, I give the 4 people that I give 300 feet of dark vision to are my 4 party members then.
Okay.
It's okay. I have a gun. I'll just shoot
Oh,
and the
God.
muzzle flash.
Are we sure we want
That's what I do in Destiny when I'm looking for collectibles. I just fire my gun and let the muzzle flash light the room.
Are we sure we want to do what?
Bring the drunk with us.
She's not
I'm just
drunk, are you,
hungover.
Charlotte?
No, it's completely.
Look,
just
you know what's
hungover.
great for a hangover? Loud gunshots in an enclosed space.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just ready earplugs.
You see the large, black-plated woman steps forward and just starts walking towards the crypt.
Yeah, I follow behind her.
Draws her black and red blade, this long rapier. And looking at the 2 skeletons at the gates, you all follow behind. So, right down there?
Yep.
That's what they tell us.
Let's get this done and over with. And she starts descending the steps.
Yeah, I'll be right behind her.
I'll be somewhere. I don't know.
Alright. As you are making your way down the steps, you see a fairly large room at the bottom. And things mounted on the walls, but where normally the sort of like archway into like the main crypt of whoever's crypt this is would be, is instead this shimmering purple gate. And standing right in front of it, surrounded by bones and armor of Kel's chosen, is this utterly massive, like larger than a normal person, skeleton with 2 deep purple
Like
glowing eyes.
Goliath size or like nearing?
Yeah, like Goliath size. In like full plate armor. And it is holding its blade. And as you enter, it just looks up at you.
Well, I bet you were important once.
It does not speak. It waits.
Are you here to stop us?
It pulls its sword off the ground, flips it around.
Like, threateningly at us?
Just like going from like the sword in the dirt position to like the ready for a fight position.
Like Divine
Gotcha.
Sense to see if this.
Go for it.
I use Divine Sense to see if this.
It is not evil.
Okay. Is it given any, like, what kind of vibe?
Can I do
Undead, or is it like
sense
the other
undead?
Oh, it is undead. Unlike the others, which are spirits inhabiting skeletons.
Right.
This is
Gotcha.
an undead.
So it's not
Are you
evil, but it's definitely undead.
Are you the guardian of this crypt?
It speaks, and as it does, you all hear overlaid on it. You understand what it says in every language,
Oh, shit.
and then several that you don't. And you hear it just... I am the guardian of this cell.
Ah.
The-
Then what are we doing here?
You see Lady Bellatrix kind of step forward. And, so then you'll have no problem with us sealing it? Readies the weapon. My orders, and you watch as it twitches once and the eyes flash purple again. What's wrong with it? To let none through.
Huh.
Well,
Yes,
luckily we're nobodies, so we should be fine.
Fun we are. 7.
It does not respond. It stands ready.
Okay.
I do think you're
Well-
right.
Looks like we're gonna have to beat him up.
Draw my glade.
Alright, would everybody please roll for initiative?
We get to kill something.
Wait. I have time to go to the bathroom.
I have advantage.
Elijah.
I have
15.
15. Chris.
Maypoliers has advantage.
14.
I always have advantage on
Polaris.
initiative because I can give myself advantage. 20.
Charlotte.
22.
2.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
9. And I'm
9.
gonna run to the bathroom. If that's
Charlotte, what is your dex modifier?
My dex modifier?
Yeah, what's your dexterity stat, rather? Not the
It's
mod.
the +5 is dexterity.
Okay, so 20. Alright, you will be bumped to 23. Okay. Starting at the top of turn order, as this being seems ready to attack. Charlotte, you were the first to react.
Blast it.
To blast it. Alright, go ahead, give me a shot. That is a... That first shot is a miss. As it ping off of the plate.
Blast again.
Alright. Bonus action, boom! Take another shot. Ooh. Poof! It just moves at a speed that you are not expecting as soon as you bring it up. Like halfway through the trigger pull, it just... And just thoosh right into the stone behind it, right into the portal. Just... Boosh! And it is just
Stop
ready
running
to
so
counterattack.
fast. I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, alright, is that your turn, Charlotte?
Yes.
Alright. It is its turn. It is going to... Up to you, Charlotte, as you were the one who attacked it first. And it is going to just take a swing with its longsword. That is, first one, a 10.
Negatory.
As it is going to fumble. As that was the first roll of its turn, is a natural 1.
Hell yeah.
So as it zips towards you, it malfunctions again. Something with it is wrong. And it... Poof! And just hits the wall. It's going to spend its second attack. And it's going to pull the longsword out of the wall. It's going to turn and outreach a hand and try to grab you. That is a 22.
It grabs me.
Alright. You take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And you lose 1 point of strength. Temporarily. Give me a second. So on your sheet, just click on strength, and then where it says other modifier, just click the down arrow for -1. Alrighty. What was your question?
Do I get to make an opportunity?
Look. Yes, I will say go for it. Give me that opportunity attack.
22.
22, that's a hit.
Each roll. 11.
Alrighty.
The rest of it's turn its move.
That does not matter.
Yeah, no, it.
Okay, so that is its turn. Polaris, you're up.
Okay. So, let's move over here. Right there.
Alright.
Its name is Falaskia.
That is yes, that is what it is. It is not its name, but that is the monster type it is. Although I'm not sure you would technically.
Yeah. Okay, so let's
That's
do
for the audience.
It's too early to channel divinity. So we're gonna bonus action. Now we're gonna save that. All right. You know what? Let's just toss a good old sacred flame out there at him.
Okay. Where were you, by the way? You were there.
Like
okay.
10 feet to the left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is that saving throw?
That is Dex. DC 14.
4.
Cool. He takes 5 radiant damage.
Alright, as he is engulfed in radiant flame, he just and turns. Seemingly a new target has been selected.
Does that look like he likes it?
It looks like he dislikes it just about as much as anything would.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go ahead and bonus action Shield of Faith myself.
Okay.
Which brings my AC up to 21.
Woo.
Nope. That was the override. Additional magic bonus. And then I'm going to scoot up closer to him.
Okay. Elijah. Please make a wisdom save for me.
Oh. Is it magic?
No, it is technically an ability.
Okay.
Gnome's got
5.
that mental
5.
release.
From here on forward, you have disadvantage on saving throws, and your speed is halved until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yep, that's all. Go ahead, your turn.
Gonna move right there, anyways.
All right. You just feel this sort of sluggish feeling within you.
I'm gonna put down my Protector Eldritch Cannon.
All right.
As an action, and then
everyone. Give me 1 second. Tell me where you are putting it.
Right there.
I'm sorry. Could you do that one more time?
Right there.
Oh, okay, thank you. And then, yes, please explain.
And now everyone within 10 feet of it gains 1d8 plus 5 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Of my choice.
Alright, so that's your action, bonus action?
Uh,
Just action place
Yeah.
and then bonus action. Boom. Okay. So you make a small, like, wooden shield generator.
5, 10. So everyone gets 10. Alright, I don't know if I roll it or everyone else rolls it, but
Usually,
you roll it, I believe.
okay.
Yeah, I
Unless
think
unless it states
you
otherwise,
roll it,
you
and it's the
roll.
same number to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone gets 10 temp HP.
Yay.
Brings me 55.
And I don't know.
You get 44.
Oh, okay.
DM, quick question. So
Yes.
it doesn't say that it stacks, but I don't know if it's each round it's different. I'm not sure. So,
It would technically
You-
stack.
It's
Okay,
from the
what's that?
same
Okay.
source.
Yeah, because it's from the same source.
It
Gotcha,
would
okay.
Stack?
Temporary hit points stack if they're from the same source.
Just like yours do from
Just
your
like yours.
ability.
Mine, we haven't not been stacking. It's been.
Oh,
Stacked.
everybody has
Placing.
been. Nope.
Everyone's been stacking them. So
Everybody's
like,
been
Oh.
stacking them but
you
you.
get 9 and then
Then.
7 you now have.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is
It's a
insane.
weird
It's technically a loophole, but it's one of the things I allow because I also throw massively challenging things at you.
Yeah, way higher than we're supposed
Cool.
to be fighting at any given level. Because why not?
Yeah, because I'm mean.
Yeah,
I don't know why you are mean though, but it's like
it's
okay.
fun.
Because it's more fun that way.
Yeah.
I'm
Duh.
kidding.
A challenge is fun.
Mhm.
I like challenges. And
Okay.
So is dying.
Is that your turn, Elijah?
That is my turn.
Okay.
If that's my action and bonus action. What do you think, DM?
Well,
DM.
I don't know. You could move.
You should take
alright.
like 80 points of psychic damage for being
Yeah,
excessive.
that is what I'm thinking. All right, Lady Bellatrix is going to go and is going to make that wisdom save. All right, her speed will be halved. Not that that really matters.
I know.
All right.
Should I have made a wisdom save?
No, you were outside of the radius. That's why I asked where you were.
Mm,
Oh yeah, Lady Bellatrix also gets the thing.
Yes.
Bellatrix the Strange.
Okay, I just
Lady
wanted to make
Bellatrix.
sure.
Bellatrix is her last name. And she's going to go for a rapier attack. Wow, good job. Good job, Lady Bellatrix. That's a 9 on her first one.
Wow.
And that is a natural 20 on her second.
Wow.
Jesus. The first swing. Oh, I love these dice because it's a heartbeat. When I get a natural 20, it just goes.
Ugh.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun, dun,
uncomfortable.
dun. So good. So good. Juicy.
I got a you.
Alright, I will pull her card and then I will deal her damage.
She got maximum
She
damage
did.
times 35. Insta kill.
14 points of damage.
I was close.
Woo!
That's
Bless me. So. As 14 points of damage, she critically strikes with this rapier. Setsu? Oh! Cool, she gets 3 attacks. She'll make 1 more.
don't even know.
Glancing blow. I just had to double check. That is 3 additional points of damage. So
Yeah,
first one goes,
armor.
first one goes between armor. Second one, she comes up and manages to strike. Third one, she just barely hits. Just think, just comes back. That is her turn. Chris, you're up.
Eat him.
Chris,
get him. You said it wrong. It's Crosssaga.
it's Chris.
Chris.
God!
How do you spell that?
Croissanta?
Yeah, you gotta
K
say it.
Yes,
R.
croissant emoji. That's
You gotta say it like you're
You know
in
what
front of a
I'm gonna
demon
do?
going and say it in the abyss.
Chris,
Oh, why is that an action? Are you hell?
What are you gonna
Are
do
you
there,
hell?
croissant
I'm not
emoji?
hell.
No, that's not what I said. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right. I'll just do one of my boring moves that I normally always do. I'm just gonna Bonus action Shillelagh.
Okay.
Then
That's
You
boring.
sound so depressed.
I am. I have to class Shillelagh and whack.
Okay, you're gonna cast Shillelagh and whack. You are outside the radius of it. Okay.
Give him a good whackening.
You are outside the radius of his aura at the start of your turn, so you're fine.
You gotta come on up.
Do you want to run up and give him a whack?
Yeah.
Give him the old whackening.
Give him a whack.
Um,
Give me a 2 whack.
Whack.
Wacka wacka.
Wacka.
Alright, that is a
18 to hit.
that is a glancing blow. Give me that damage. Alright,
7.
3 points of damage as you give him a good crack on the helmet.
3.5 points of damage. That's not. how
It rounds
math
down.
works.
Everything in D&D
Everything rounds down.
except for
Sorry.
rounds.
Okay. The whack on the top of the helmet. He turns to you a new target, and
That's my turn.
all right, Azariah, please make for me a wisdom save.
Oh, 'cause we all know I'm great at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
All right, you're
I
fine.
did
You are
it.
immune for the next 24 hours. Do not make me make you that again.
Hurt you if you make me try to do that again.
Go ahead and tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna cast Searing Smite.
Are
on
you, though?
my blade.
Okay, yeah, just want to make sure. Go for it.
Why?
No, I'm messing with you. Go for it.
Yeah, DM, why?
That's a bad
You've
plan.
activated his trap card! No, I'm kidding. Alright, you cast Searing Smite. You gotta give him a whack.
Is his trap card not wearing deodorant?
Whack him.
Give him a whapping.
Give him a whapping.
That's 19 plus 8.
Ooh,
So
that's a hit.
27.
That is a hit. Unfortunately, you were not a champion fighter. That would have been a crit.
That's a 9 plus 6. So that's 15 damage.
15 damage from the glaive
Plus-
itself.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
6.
Oh my
Fire.
god!
And he has to make, what is it, a con save? Yeah, con save. Whee!
Natural 1, that's a 9.
He's on fire.
Okay!
And he will remain on fire. He will take 1d6 fire damage on the start of
Because that is a natural 1, he will be taking 2d6 fire damage at the start of his turn.
At the start of each
Yeah.
turn until the spell ends, which is a minute.
Okay, is
I
it
can
concentration?
concentrate on this.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So I can't. So basically,
He's mad at you.
how it works is I can't use the Searing Smite again on him, but I can concentrate on the burn damage for
Gotcha.
a minute.
Okay.
And that's basically my turn. I would back up, but you know, I kind of can't.
A new hand touches the beacon. He's upset with you.
Yeah.
Charlotte, you're up. Unfortunately, he's within melee distance of you, so gotta be hard to shoot
Maybe
him while he's
since-
trying to stab you.
Maybe since he's pissed at
I
me,
want to
he'll try
grab.
to whack ya.
I'm gonna grab his fucking chest plate and shove the gun under his ribs.
Ooh.
Do you want to try to grapple and then bonus action shoot?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
allow
essentially
that.
what I'm doing.
Go for it. Give me a contesting strength. So give me an athletics check rather. He will make. You got an 18.
Oh.
That does slightly better than his 6.
Mm.
So you managed to grab him. Go ahead, just make a 2 hit without any disadvantage or advantage because grapple plus within 5 feet cancel out. So just give me a 2 hit.
Honestly, I just see it like
What do you
she
mean,
does
2
like
hit?
Roll to hit.
roll
Okay.
2 hits.
Yeah, roll to shoot him.
the way I see
Like
that
a
is
1-2 punch.
Ooh, that's a hit. Give me some damage.
Ow.
As you
Can't
boom.
stop her now.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
That's
max
bad.
damage.
0 is 10 on the dice.
That's
honestly.
that's a lot of damage.
I just imagine like some like Black Widow shit and just like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just grab his breastplate.
What a
Boom!
cowboy.
Yeah, he just. He has found a new target. He is going to spend his first attack trying to break out. Give me another athletics check, Charlotte.
I'll roll my critical Searing Smite damage.
Yeah, go for it. Oh my god, you both rolled 20s?
7. Burning.
Oh my god. You both rolled 20s, so I guess roll again? I think you just roll again, so go again, because you guys tied.
I think we should
we're just having
escalate
this
and they
like
should both get
grappling fucking
advantage.
fight to the death in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, give me another athletic, Charlotte. I have a feeling you're going to do better than that one. Oh yeah, that 9 is better than his 7. You managed to keep hold of him. He's used one of his attacks to try to do that. He's going to try again to break out, so give me another. You're just wasting his actions right now.
You can do it. I believe
Oh my god, why can he not roll higher than a 10 right now? Okay.
Sussy baka.
So, trying to get out using 2 of his things, he's just going to go, okay, you know what, whatever, and he's going to try to hit you with disadvantage. Ah, yes. That is an 8. With his plus, does that? Okay, let me look. I don't want to give his plus away. Let me. That does not hit you. Okay. Alright, so he just tries to get out of this, and you just stop him from getting out of your just iron grasp. And then he just goes, and like tries to reach forward, and you just kind of duck using his own plate as cover. He's like,
yes,
trying to grab you and just cannot.
I'm right next to all this, and I'm way more scared of Charlotte than I've ever been before.
Polaris, you're up.
Yeah, Polaris says,
please
man.
make for me the wisdom save, as you are now within 10 feet.
Cool. Nat 20.
Yeah, don't make me ask you for that again.
You can't make Polaris
Go for
trip in battle.
Yeah, you know, Polaris just kind of out loud says, man, I am just really disappointed with, like, every, worshipper of Kel that I've ever met. And you're no exception, and I'd like to just burn him again with some sacred flame.
He'll make, does grapple give him disadvantage, or is it an auto fail? Let me check.
It's disadvantage.
I'm assuming it is
restrained
disadvantage.
Is auto fail. Grapple is, capacity.
Yeah. Let me show you what a real god can do.
Okay. Oh, grilled.
Grapple doesn't do it either. Wait, what?
That is not correct. Give me a second, please. Okay, so I will give him disadvantage.
Cool.
6.
Yeah. Let me show you what a real god can do. And then I'll, just burn him with the power of Holy Twilight.
Alright, damage?
Doing a lot of, like,
6.
bad talking, another god, and I don't think that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, is that your turn, Polaris?
Yeah.
Okay. I had her in the wrong order last time, so it will be Lady Bellatrix's turn. She is going to make that throw. She's going to succeed that throw this time. She's going to go to give this thing a stabby stab. First attack barely misses. Second attack, unfortunately, does the same. And then third attack manages to glance. That is 4 damage. Yeah, she has 3 attacks. That is 4 points of damage. Elijah, you're up. Make for me that save again.
$13.
Alright, so you still have movement and disadvantage on
Oh my god!
The, saves that happen between this and the next one.
For people without flesh, they're a
above
bunch of meatheads.
there. I only get 15 feet, right? To have.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Where were you before?
Like right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right there. Yeah. First of all, bonus action. Everyone will get. Damn.
So 6 more.
So you're up at 16.
Okay.
Unless
you've taken the damage, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna firebolt.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Go ahead and give me that damage. This thing's getting destroyed. You guys just feel great today. You're like, yeah, we got this.
Like I said,
7.
You know, Acolyte's a
That
killing
definitely
shit.
says 10.
Well, no, that was the crit damage. That was like
7.
It's
Oh,
7.
gotcha. So with a boom, and it hits, you see this thing is like just barely trying to move. It is holding on.
Did I get a card or no?
Barely. You got a card. It was double damage.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You did 14. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Chris, you are up. Please make for me a wisdom save. Unless you... No, you didn't succeed.
Alright.
Because you didn't have to take it last time. Give me a wisdom
I
save.
have proficiency in wisdom saves. It's an 8 though.
Hey, your speed is... copyrighted song. What? Okay, your speed is half...
is copyrighted.
Yeah, your speed is copyrighted.
Well, you started singing and stuff.
Oh, great. I can't walk without making a copyrighted noise anymore.
Yeah, exactly. No,
oh, dang, the clap of my ass cheeks is copyrighted. What am I gonna do?
I take one step and it starts playing Despacito.
No.
Your speed is halved and you have disadvantage on saving throws until the next time you make this saving throw.
Oh my god! Well, when is the next time I make
your next turn? You have disadvantage until your next turn. Yeah.
All right.
Better not fail again, boy.
Yeah.
All right. It's your turn. Go for it.
Fritz.
My turn?
Yeah, go. That's why you made a save. It's your turn.
I make the save again now?
No. You made it at the start of your turn.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Trevor.
You're so cute.
Go. Take a turn.
Just hurt him. Hurt him
All
real
right.
bad.
Okay,
Whack him with your stick.
Give him a whack.
Whack
I
him.
could give him a whack. I could. No,
Whack him.
I'm gonna
Whack
do
him, Chris.
Whack
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna move
Beat that
away
intellect
from
devourer
him.
out of him.
You're
I'm gonna give him a good old Eldritch Blast.
Well, you do have...
It's
He's
advantage,
being grappled.
don't
Alright, I mean, no, you're within 5 feet of him, and it's a ranged attack,
I? Wait,
so...
no, wait. I'll hit Charlotte, won't I?
No,
Or-
you won't. No, you won't. So here's the thing. You are within 5 feet of him, but he is also being grappled. So just make the attack as normal. You don't have advantage, you don't have disadvantage.
Okay. Natural 20.
No, my god!
What?
Why are you guys
What?
just destroying my monster? Ugh.
You put us up
Alright,
against
guys.
an inferior
No,
deity.
alright, guys. I
You
guess I should
almost
just send a
want from
challenge
me.
rating 15 next
You
time.
almost
Sorry.
killed half the party yesterday.
God.
And now you're pulling this shit again? You should have known. We're
Okay.
just gonna wreck house.
Yeah,
He's gonna
we're
make a
like a
wisdom
whole
save.
level higher than we
Two.
were last time.
Okay. Chris, give me some damage.
Okay, give me a second. I need to figure out how I'm gonna roll this dice because you know how D&D Beyond goes like, oh, well, we're gonna give you 2 dice.
Oh,
because
Just
right-
you're gonna-"
roll it.
right
Or
click?
Right click.
Yeah, right click, and it will say roll as, crit, or flat roll, and click flat roll.
Yeah.
And then hit
Alright.
roll.
Or just roll it
Yeah.
and just tell us the first number and not the second number.
But you can choose to not roll it as an advantage. Yeah.
I hear you can do all things through the Father.
10 damage.
So that is
Oh,
20
you
points of
have
damage.
Agonizing blast?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be double anyway.
That is 20 points of damage from the card. Card doubled. It had 1 health. Chris, how do you want to do this?
Alright, so... Friend. Just holding this guy tight.
Oh yeah, just holding him up.
I'm going to take careful aim at it. I'm gonna get on 1D. I'm gonna charge it up, and I'm just gonna say, Eldritch Blast, and I shoot his head off.
Blast! Head just spirals through the air and clangs onto the into the wall behind, and the body just goes limp as it just. And Charlotte, you are left just holding the breastplate as like the ribs fall out the bottom.
God damn.
Ew.
He just takes his head off.
Wow.
Chris, that was kind of gross.
Well, I guess you could say he really lost his head back there.
Oh my god.
You see
I
Lady
hate you.
Bellatrix just sighs.
Really couldn't get ahead of
Really?
us.
Oh no!
Chris.
Stop!
Please,
Oh,
please.
Really,
please. Oh, you're worse than the undead.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Fuck!
Fucking Law and Order dun dun.
She turns, she looks at this, and she goes, "Well, we beat the gatekeeper.
Cool. Yay us.
Now, in order to close the gate, we need to go in and subdue the prisoner, and then I can close it when we're back out.
Sounds good. Let's go beat him up.
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
I always have wanted to just break into someone's house and punch the crap out of them.
Polaris, you what?
Man, I sure love breaking into people's homes and beating the shit out of them.
All right, let's go." She
Here we go!
and she steps through the purple and pink like barrier that is glowing this
Look,
room.
Bellatrix gets it.
No.
And as you all step
That
through,
is a cry.
if you've ever played Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, very end of the game, when you get like legendary Pokemon in like this other wet place, and it's like this weird like pink, purple, and white splotted like box that you're fighting this Pokemon in. That is the room you step into.
Like the nether portal.
Yeah, like
it's a fluffy cloud
Yeah,
place.
like a fluffy cloud place. And as you step in, and you see Bellatrix just kind of looking at this prisoner, and you look past her as you all file in. You see this massive, bigger than the man in the room before, like probably a good 13, 14 feet tall woman with large black wings. And you can see that she is currently pulling what looks like a scythe out of a ripple in the wall as it. And she looks down.
Like feather wings or like.
Feather wings. And she looks up at all of you as you enter the room. You stand before Amriel, Angel of Death. For what purpose are you? Felix squints.
Sorry, are you a prisoner?
She kind of cocks a smile. Oh. You're my to-be captors.
I mean, we don't have to be. We can be friends.
I'm sorry.
You seem pretty cool.
Polaris, what the fuck
Polaris,
is your
shut
angel
up.
here?
Not shut up. No, sorry, that's rude of me.
I mean, why are you in prison? That seems like a good first question.
You
have I heard of Amriel?
Make a religion check for me.
Can I make one just for the hell of it? Even
Go for
though
it.
I'm not actually skilled.
Go for it.
I'm gonna attempt.
Yeah, make an attempt.
That's an 11 on my religion check.
Okay.
I read books.
You...
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Azariah and Elijah, as you hear her go, you stand before Amriel, Angel of Death. You both go, oh, fuck! As this woman, this angel, was one of Kel's. And
Grim Reaper.
yes, an angel of death. Except she grew too fond of the whole killing part of her job.
Uh-oh.
And was imprisoned.
You're Kel's angel.
One of them, yes.
Used to be, before you were in prison because you got too fond of killing.
She kind of like runs her hand down the scythe. It has been far too long since I have tasted the blood of mortal.
Did you know he only rates you a 14 out of 30?
You know that, right?
The moment you say that, she goes,
Fucking
I am an
idiot.
18 at least, and just charges forward. Everybody roll for initiative.
Hell yeah!
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yes, let's just
I'm not gonna
taunt her
say
into
it.
fucking killing things.
Yeah. Look,
I'm not gonna say
the
it.
angrier she is, the more mistakes she'll make. God damn it.
Uh,
I'm perfectly content to befriend the angel demon lady. We'll change her. You know, we can change her. We can show her the look. I've already converted one criminal mastermind.
Chris.
That's because you're
Can I
hot.
waterboard an angel?
He's into killing. He's into you.
Chris.
It's not gonna work.
What do you want?
What is your
Those
initiative
could be the
roll?
same.
The fucking one, you bitch.
Polaris.
13.
Oh no. Charlotte.
20.
20. Azariah.
I got a 15, which is pretty good.
Again, just fast on the draw. As soon as this happens, and she just like starts to charge. Charlotte, you're up first.
Oh fuck, get it, Charlotte.
Oh boy.
You're literally the only hope for us.
Okay. I aim for the boobies and fire.
Hell yeah!
Aim to the center of the chest and just boom!
Woo! Wait, the left or the right? Or like one with each pistol?
One with each pistol.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give me a 2-hit. Boom!
That like a diaphragm window in her chest piece.
18, that is a glancing blow. Please give me some damage.
Okay, if I'm aiming for the center of her chest and it glances off the titty on the inside, can it still hit?
That just means it barely got through her armor.
Yeah, so like it glancing blow, so it's gonna be half damage. It hits. If you're looking at the art, it hits that little piece of metal between the boobs.
oh my
If you want to know if it
Shoot
causes
the
their
other
whole
one.
thing to jiggle, yes. Give me damage.
Oh my god.
Give me damage. Give me damage so I can half it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so first shot 5 damage. Second shot, give me more damage.
20.
Because 22 hits. 6 damage. Okay. So
Hey,
with a
you did your
boom
for the
boom.
first one.
Yeah, with boom boom, and the 2 shots. You see, at first, she kind of like but it doesn't seem like these bullets do as much as you would like.
Uh-oh.
Definitely hurts. It doesn't seem to hurt as much as you might wish. Is that your
Yeah.
turn?
Oh, I just pissed her off.
Alright.
DM, quick question.
Yes. Quick answer.
My thing would have been still up. Could I have been picked that up? And
You can
run it?
say
Well-
you can say it will have followed you. Yes.
Okay.
Because it can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can move.
Cool.
So yeah, it did follow you. You guys should still have your
Okay,
technique.
I just wanted to make sure because I was like, oh shit, I would have to. Yeah. Okay, I'll shut
Yeah,
up.
you're good.
Oh, thanks for checking. That's very important to know.
As
Also, get out of the front line.
she
Is it my turn yet?
as you boom boom right into her breasts. She gives a look at you, Charlotte, and she reaches forward, and for her first attack, for first thing, she is just going to smile and kneel Make a, go ahead and make for me a wisdom save, Charlotte.
Does
Oh,
she
no.
have to? Or
Houston, we have a problem. Okay.
11. Okay. As she does, you just feel yourself giving into these words as you just kneel. You can't stop yourself. You try, but her words work their way in.
What are the words?
Kneel.
Kneel.
Ew.
Oh.
And you
That's
kneel.
it.
He uses command.
Yes, mommy.
Yeah. She is going to forward as she uses her wings and flies forward. And she is going to. You can go ahead and try.
Okay, try. 25
That is a hit.
and 16.
All right, that drops her movement speed to 80.
Oh my god! No. Also, as far as I'm aware, unless Elijah has decided otherwise, the blade is still magical. What
It's
I've
been
knowing.
natural this entire time, yeah.
Okay, so she poof and is going to just hit you with the scythe and then fly back to where she was. Unfortunately, due to flyby, she does not provoke opportunity attacks when flying out of a reach.
I can't.
Specifically out of a reach, though.
Yeah.
So yours still does trigger.
There's like pretty much nothing.
I
that prevents
mostly
you.
meant everyone else. So... Huh? You.
Me?
She's hitting you.
No!
She's going to make 2 attacks against you. First is a 17.
That hits.
Alright, that is 9 points of slashing,
Okay.
followed by 12 points of necrotic. And she's going to make another swing.
But,
No,
okay.
you do not lose max health.
I just want to make
Second
sure.
hit is a dirty 20.
That hits.
That is
Temp HP is gone now, and I'm down by 5.
8 points of slashing,
Mm-hmm.
followed by 11 points of necrotic.
Sub 30, everybody. I'm almost sub 20, guys.
As she flies by in 1-2s with the scythe and then flies back to where she was.
That's half my health. That's more than half my health.
And then,
Going
Charlotte, you are charmed as you are kneeling. Make for me a charisma save, Charlotte, as chains of obligation come to grab you.
What the fuck? This is getting too kinky.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Natural 20! Yeah, as the chains come up to try to grab you, your will to not kneel was not enough. But your will to not be paralyzed by this feeling is. And you break free, and so at the start of your turn, you will no longer forced to comply.
That
Make a con save if you did. Well, did you take half your health from a single attack?
it's one round of attack.
It's a single attack. I run single attack.
Oh.
So was it from a single attack or one
No.
round? Okay, then you don't. Okay. Yeah. All right, Azariah, you're up.
Oh shit. How far away? Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. You depleted her speed by 10. She would have to be here instead of an additional 10 feet back.
Fantastic. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, whenever I deal slashing damage to the creatures that I hit,
Yes.
so I'm gonna.
Her speed is back up at the end of her turn, but you could. Yeah, ding ding.
Be careful.
Do I use Searing Smite or do I use Shield of Faith?
Well, Shield of Faith would have prevented that other hit.
Yeah, the 17. But
If you shield and Shield of Faith. Pull your shield and Shield of Faith.
I can't use the glaive if
That is true.
I'd have to.
Alright.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use Searing Smite again.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping for the big damage.
I will be careful. I will say that.
Can I hit her from here?
Well, that's... No, you have to move one more up. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go there and poke her.
Okay.
Oh, what? 24?
That is a hit. The damage.
Whoa! 14?
14 points of damage with a
And-
magical weapon. Okay.
And 6 Searing Smite damage.
6 searing
Again.
smite damage.
Yes, make a con save.
13.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
My
She's on
DC is
fire.
14. She's on fire.
All right.
Oh.
She's on
And
fire.
I'm gonna back up, right? I can do
Okay.
that.
You
That
can
was
back up. Yes.
20.
As you do, she has a reach weapon and will be
Oh,
making an opportunity
shit,
attack
she
on
has
you.
reach
She has a
too.
scythe.
Well, I don't wanna. I knew she had a scythe.
You knew she had a scythe,
knew
but
she
you
had
didn't
a
know that
scythe.
she would have been able to reach you from there.
I know how scythes work. I'm skilled. I'm
You-
proficient in all
You did the
weaponry.
thing. You did the thing. I mean, you said you were moving and then you moved. You can't move yourself back.
Fine. Whatever.
She makes the swing. 17? 17 hits. Okay, that
So
is
cruel to me.
6 points of slashing damage. Followed by... Oof. 9 points of necrotic.
I am
Very low roll.
not doing good. I'm at 6.
Okay.
Hit her,
Alright.
she's on fire. I'm bleeding for.
Alright. I'm bleeding profusely. Okay. And I do believe that would force you to make a concentration check. Concentration saving
Yes.
throw. Go for it.
On.
Yes, that is gone.
Hey, 21.
Alright. So
He's still on
you
I have great constitution.
doing
I'll
math.
be right back. I think my pizza's here.
Yeah, you're good.
Woo, pizza.
Alright. Polaris, you're up.
Yay! Alright.
Azariah
Look
is
here.
not doing great.
Kill
As
myself.
has been proven many, many times, Acolytes of Kel are all wimps. So we're gonna beat the shit out of her too, guys. We'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my channel divinity, and this is now my god's space, not your god's space. So get over yourself.
Did you
And
just
I'll
move
pop up
yourself
my-
on top of Azariah?
Killing.
No, not on my screen.
Oh. Azariah is right here. For me.
I will be
Oh, yeah.
behind her.
Okay, behind him.
Where was I? Here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step up here.
Okay, gotcha. And you're gonna make what is it? How big is the aura?
It's not 30 feet
30 feet aura.
radius.
Gotcha.
It's my god's face now.
My god's face now.
That's why are
Yeah.
you so power move aggressive against Kel?
Look,
Kel to you.
because I have a special kinship with Kel, okay? Anyways. Yeah,
Dumb.
Okay. So you do that?
So I'm gonna do that.
That you do?
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action pull out my good old trusty spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a shot at her.
Go for it.
Give her a nice pew-pew.
Give me that
The-
2 hit.
17 on the first one.
Can you do 2?
No, I was thinking I can reroll damage, not attack.
Yeah. 17 is a miss, unfortunately.
Cool. That's fine. It's
DM,
acceptable.
Yes.
Since there's now 2 sources of temporary health points, does mine go away or?
So I believe it is whoever's is higher.
So here's how I would say it.
So mine, I have to choose to give mine to you.
Gotcha.
I don't have any temp hit points anymore. So
But I
would
can
be
do
able
so
to
at the
get
end of anyone's turn. I can give them 10 hit points if they don't have them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the thing is that if he chooses to do it, then it would overwrite
I did
the
mine
hit
mostly
points
because at the end of any one person's turn, I can cease and any effect on them, causing them to be charmed or frightened.
Okay.
That's pretty
All right,
good.
Elijah, you're up.
Okay. First thing, bonus action. 7 and 5.
So, 12.
12. Everyone gain 12 HP. Yeah, 10 HP.
At least that.
Okay.
That put me up here. And then I really want to say this. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Shit, my headset. Sorry.
Eldritch Blast! Boom!
I'm just gonna step back and just be like, 30 years ago I would have been into this kind of shit, and just firebolt.
Poof! 30 years ago, I would have been into this.
30.
Poof!
More like 200.
300.
Yeah.
I said 300. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
300 years ago, I would have been into this. Poof!
That makes more sense. Get it? Because you're an old man.
That's older than all of me. Including my feet. 14 to hit. Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Yeah.
As you poof, and she just flies out of the way of it. This is like raid boss. Like Amriel, Angel of Death. You have to get to the damage phase, guys. Come on. All right.
I mean, we opened with Shooter Kid.
Yeah.
So,
I opened with. Alright, let's talk to her.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Everyone else was like, nah, she a bitch. Let's beat her up.
Talking to
Never
her is
said
not
that.
All right, Elijah, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Lady Bellatrix is going to go. Is
And
that
the
within her? Yeah. Lady Bellatrix is going to. And you watch as black wings sprout from her back, and she is going to fly forwards at Amriel. And she is going to go first for a bite. And it's just going to try to bite this angel. Unfortunately, the first one is a miss. So she moves out of the way, she turns and is going to fling forward with a rapier. 21, that is going to hit. And that is 12 points. Damage. And then with her final swing, that is also a hit. And that is 10 additional points of damage. So she manages to get 2 hits in, and is just like flying up next to her about 5 feet off the ground. And finally, Krissa Gora, it is your turn.
Yeah, let's go, Captain
Ooh,
Crunch.
alright.
Captain Crunch.
Let's go, Chris from Deltarune.
Yeah, Chris Kringle.
Woo!
Blueberry, alright.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah.
An avocado.
Eldritch Blast, go for it. Give me a 2-hit.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Honestly,
Really takes
that's a
up the
great move.
energy.
Poof! Hand up as this, like, purple, pinkish energy just...
Actually, wait, can I do a different action this turn, Gavin? Or
Uh,
am I already committed?
I mean, you haven't rolled yet, so you can switch.
I want to cast True Strike.
True Strike?
I point a finger at the target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's
Why do
defenses,
you
and
have
on my
True
next.
Strike? Did you pick that up this level?
Yeah, I got a cantrip and a spell.
Just want to tell you, True Strike is straight up the worst cantrip in this game.
Oh my fucking god! Fine, I'll change it.
Yeah, I'll let you. True Strike. So real quick, the reason True Strike sucks is because what True Strike does is you use your action to grant you advantage on your next attack. Do you know what also allows you to make 2 attack rolls? Attacking twice. Like,
Yeah.
Fine.
yeah, True Strike
I'll
is
just
weird.
I'll
It's
just
just
use it later
pointless.
after the
Yeah.
campaign,
It
then.
would be
I'll actually
great.
ask you what I should choose.
Yeah, True Strike is amazing.
It would be great
For
if
a
you
sword.
could do it to somebody
Eldritch
else.
Yeah.
Blaze.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast, go for it.
18 to hit.
Poof! That is a glancing blow. Give me that damage.
Yeah, You know why force damage is so great?
Oh,
Nothing's
11.
immune.
Nothing is immune to it.
All right. Poof! She's
Literally the
hit
best
by
damage.
this ray of energy. And
Oh,
is that
guess
your
what,
turn?
Gavin?
Yeah.
No, it's not my turn. You know what else I'm gonna do?
What else are you gonna do?
Misty Step.
Where are you going? You go 30 feet. Where are you going?
Away.
I'm gonna go.
Covered.
I don't know. I just wanted to cast
You're
Misty
actually
Step.
No, you're
so
fine,
I
you're
wouldn't
fine, go for
Misty Step, because
I'm gonna
you want to
go
stay close to the things
right.
giving you temporary hit points all
That
the
is
time.
true. You do want to stay close
And
to
she,
them.
regardless of where you go, will be able to get to you because she has like 900 feet of flying.
You know what? Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna cast Misty Step then. That actually seems like a bad idea.
Misty Step
Okay.
is a great, like,
It's
if
a great
she
spell.
comes Up
Yeah.
to
It's a
you
great
and
spell,
gets
but not
your
in this
face,
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get away. But
Yeah.
you don't
Alright,
really
that's
need
my
to get
turn.
away from
Okay.
anything right now.
In that case, then, Scarlet, have you returned? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it is your turn. I don't look at the chats. Go for it. Destroy her. You stand up as luckily your chains of obligation did not proc, and so you stand up and you are ready.
Boobs.
I put one of the guns away, and
Alright.
I take out one of the swords,
Okay.
Oh, sword and gun.
and I'm going to
All right, Dismas.
run up close, and I'm gonna fucking try to stab the hole in between the armor in the center.
Go for
What
it.
is
Try to
that,
stab
a
the hole.
diaphragm window?
Yeah.
Yes.
Try to give me a 2-hit. Try
Like
to
a
stab
boob
that
window,
hole.
but for the diaphragm. Guess people are into it.
Woo!
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
you plant that sword in there. Give me some damage.
Is there nothing she can't do?
Poof.
Okay, you want to see my my idea here?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm doing. I hit the sword. I get to fucking plant the sword in her chest, and basically what I'm doing is I'm like gripping onto the sword and I'm pulling myself up on the sword and shooting her in the face.
Just boom, like a one-armed pull up.
I'm basically using the fucking sword like a climber's axe into a rock, essentially.
Okay. Just for flavor's sake, not
Yes.
because this will debuff you in any way. Give me an athletics check, just to see how awesome you look while doing.
I mean, there's.
Dirty 20. Okay, go ahead, give me a 2-hit with that gun. You all watch as Charlotte just runs forward, stabs her in the chest, pulls herself up with one arm to be like about head level, and just crams the gun in her face and pulls the trigger.
Holy.
Go ahead and give me some damage, as that is a hit. Like, just boom! And that's like the knockback of it. You kind of fall back and you pull the sword out and land. And, yeah, she's got a fresh new hole in her face that quickly covers itself and seems to heal, but you can definitely see she is still damaged by it. She's still like, ugh. It's just tink.
One of those awful lip piercings.
Yeah, like a
Jolly good show.
like the bullet, the circular bullet is just like plops out and then it like reforms, but she's definitely in pain. Like, ugh. All right, is that your turn, Charlotte?
Am I able to
action
move
bonus
away,
action.
or is she gonna attack me if I try to move away?
Where were you before? Like right here. Okay. I don't think you have the movement.
I don't want to
actually,
move back. I just want to know, is she gonna attack me if I try to move away?
yeah, if you move outside of 10 feet from her, she gets a reaction. If you're within 10 feet of her, she does not.
Okay, I go 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, she does not get a reaction against it. Alright. Alrighty. You kind of take a step back. She is
Pissed.
Very upset, yes. She is going to reach forward as her first thing. I need to pick 3 of you.
Oh no.
That is going to, I will roll a d6 and we will find out which person it is. Elijah.
Oh, fuck my life.
Charlotte. That was Charlotte again, re-rolling. That was Elijah again, re-rolling. And Chris. Elijah, Chris, and Charlotte. Each of you make wisdom saves for me.
Is this magic?
It is magic.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Yeah. No, Chris, you have advantage because you have advantage against charm. Elijah has advantage against magical saves, I believe.
Yes.
Gee, wait, am I just resistant to charm?
Yeah, you have advantage against charms. Yeah.
you have
So roll
advantage on
twice,
saves.
take the higher number.
14.
14. Okay.
It's like the things elves get, except with minus the magic.
Wow, I rolled
Okay.
13
And then
twice.
Charlotte, give me a wisdom save as well.
I already did.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. As she does this, she kind of like reaches out and she tries to charm you. Elijah and Chris, you are unaffected. As you both manage to shake it off. Unfortunately, Charlotte, you are just feeling this pull still, and you're trying to break free of it, but you don't. After what you did, you feel bad. You don't want to hurt her. You are charmed. She is going to then. Is that her first one? She is going to make a scythe attack against the lady Bellatrix, and that is a definite hit. And that is flashing. And oh lord, high roll, 23 points of necrotic. And so... Oof, and that is into actual damage for her. And then she's going to do that again. And she misses the second attack. Okay, and then Chains of Obligation. Please, Charlotte, make for me a charisma save. Okay. So not only are you charmed, but unless she specifically orders you to do something, you are also paralyzed until the charm effect is over. So you can do nothing.
Yeah, Polaris.
Not until the end of her turn.
Not until the end of her turn. Alright. Azariah.
I'm a little fucked up. I'm not, for my bonus act. I'm still concentrating on Searing Storm. But I'm gonna do the damage.
Oh, yes. 3 fire damage. Can. She maintains concentration.
And I'm gonna end that after.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to go on her turn.
Yeah, it goes on her turn.
There's a
but
lot going
there's
on
a lot
after
going on.
that.
Go for it.
So, I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Yep.
Bonus 2, bringing me to an action. I'm gonna heal myself with 20. I heal.
Okay. Gotcha. It's not your turn.
All 20. Okay.
Can I suggest saving one?
Sure.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Because, you know, if someone goes down, you can just be like, nah, fam, get up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not your turn.
That is in fact well, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
A little bit. I'm gonna hang out here.
Go for it. Alright, Polaris, you're up.
Okay. Well, this bitch is very annoying.
Yes.
And, I don't like them. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna smack her. Ooh, that's also constant. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna smack her with a moonbeam,
Alrighty.
which is con save, DC 14. Oh my god. I rolled minimum damage on it also.
Ooh.
2 damage if she doesn't make it.
And then I'm gonna
She does
shoot her.
make it. Is that half damage?
Yes, so she
Take
takes 1 point of damage.
1 damage. Gotcha.
But I got a 25 on my to hit with my
Yes,
bow.
that is in fact a hit.
And for the damage on that, I got 6 damage.
All right. And she is. She is very upset.
Yeah.
As
Look,
unfortunately
the outcome of this fight has already been decided, so Polaris isn't really into it anymore.
Yeah. Okay, is that your turn, Polaris? Polaris.
Yeah.
All right, Elijah, you're up.
Everyone, please. And that's D6. Gain.
Are you
12
sure
more
it is
hit points.
everyone? What is the radius of it?
Oh wait, not everyone. Everyone within 10 feet of it.
Everybody within 10 feet. I will make a.
Only me.
Everyone
Yeah.
within 10 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'd known that was there, I would have backed up to here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought it was on Elijah, is why I positioned myself.
No, that's fine.
I
That's
gotta-
fine.
I'll be right back. I had to answer the phone.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's 12 more?
12 more, yes. And I will firebolt her again
Go for it.
because I don't want anything near her. 26.
That is a hit.
4.
4. Okay. She has surpassed a barrier.
What?
Is that your turn?
That's my
What does
turn.
that mean?
Okay. At this point, Lady Bellatrix is going to give a couple of swings. That is a hit, and a miss. 2 rounds of damage. 5 and 11. Alright, so 16 damage in total as she gets 2 stabs off as she is desperately trying to damage in any way possible. Chris, it's your turn.
Is she a vampire?
I wonder what I can do.
Well, she has wings and she did try to
I'm gonna
bite
give
her.
her another
Probably.
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Eldritch, please.
I'm gonna get her to turn me.
I'm gonna give her so many Eldritch Blasts. Eldritch Blasts.
I
is so much
really
fun.
Go for
Like
it.
this guy. This.
It's
angel.
another
Not
8.
gonna lie.
That is a glancing blow. Give me some damage.
It's the
You really
third
like
18
what?
I've rolled this entire game. 5. 5 damage in total, I mean.
Gotcha. Yeah, after the half. After the glancing. Alright. Is that your turn, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, Charlotte did say that they would be right back. Plus, they are charmed, so it doesn't matter, so the charm effect is over, I'd imagine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She is going to. Well, we will see. Is she going to? Oh, she's going to. She is going to enrage. And she is just going to fan out as, like in Enter the Gungeon, a fuck ton of scythe blades just seemingly from nowhere. And she is going to make a single attack. Or actually, I will say, yeah, is this a attack or is this a dex save? This is an attack. Okay, she's going to make an attack against each of you. So, first of all, against Charlotte, I'll make sure to do this. Oh, yes. That is an 11. So that is a miss. Against Azariah, that is a 27. That's a hit.
That's not a critical?
No.
Oh.
That is 10 slashing.
Oh. And any necrotic?
Well, yep. I've got to ask you the question.
Mm-hmm.
What's your health at?
25, but I have 14.
Okay,
So
25. So
effectively 49. Or
Okay,
39.
yeah. 33 points of necrotic.
I'm right back to where I was. I'm at 6 again.
Sweet. Against Polaris, that is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that is 11 points of slashing. followed
That's a lot.
by 23 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Elijah,
Yep.
that is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is... give me a second. Make the con save. That is 9 damage. You're good. 9 damage
Okay.
To Elijah, followed by 30 necrotic.
1 temporary hit points left.
Oh my god! And then
I wish that
against
40.
the Lady Bellatrix, that is a 25 to hit. That is 9 points of slashing,
Does he even have a
followed by 30, so that's 39. No, because temporary.
Ay,
And then against Chris,
Yeah, I took 1 point of damage.
28 to hit.
28 to hit me.
Yep, that is 9 points
yeah.
of slashing, followed by
Luckily,
16.
I have that temp HP.
16 points of necrotic, Chris.
Oh.
Did you
Fucking wow.
have your stacked temp HP? Because you've been in the circle like this whole time.
Yeah, I had that temp HP, but now it's gone.
Okay,
Well, you should have had 40 temp HP if you were in the circle the whole time.
which you were.
Oh, it kept stacking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stats!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys! Woo!
Yeah,
Okay.
No, you good. You
You're good,
good.
So, after all of this, that is her first thing.
Oh no!
Please tell me, did any of you take half or more of your total health
Yes.
after temp?
After temp?
Yeah, so like,
Yes. I don't know.
if you had max health, are you, even with temp, are you now below half, max health? Basically. Okay.
Gotcha.
Make a con save then, Azariah. I don't think anybody else did. Everybody else was fairly okay.
14.
Oh, also, Elijah, I do believe your machine breaks, because it is attacked in them.
What was the... Did you roll to hit the machine?
Yeah, she gets a 26
Okay.
against it.
'Cause it does have an AC.
And it
so-
has 2d6.
It's
No,
like
it
12.
has how much health does it have?
Equal to his health, is it?
It's able to, it should be 20.
20. Okay, well I will.
Those
double
are
It's
check.
chances
immune to
a lot.
poison. No, it's immune to poison damage, psychic damage, and all conditions.
Poison and psychic. Okay.
Oh, this is
So that's
slashing
12
and
slashing.
necrotic.
Yeah, 12 slashing followed by 36 necrotic. Yeah, it's dead. Unfortunately.
Can't even take it.
Does it
wow.
say it's immune?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
then
just
it
wondering.
basically it rusts and or withers.
Yeah, no-
The wood breaks.
It's made of wood, and necrotic is awful again.
Yeah. So unfortunately that does break. 14.
Hold on, 11.
Okay, give me 1 second. How much below half were you?
I was at half health when she hurt me. I'm at 6 out of that. I'm bad. I'm at like...
What you just said makes no sense.
I'm at a quarter of what my health was.
Okay, your max health is 45.
Yeah.
What was your health before she hit you?
24.
24. Okay,
Now I'm at 6.
so now you're at 6.
Which is a quarter of 24.
So 24 minus 6 is 18. 18 is not half of 45. So you
That's also
don't
not what
take a
you
lasting
asked.
injury. No, I definitely, what I definitely meant was, because I thought that she was at full health, what I definitely meant was after temporary hit points
Yeah.
was gone, the remaining damage was the remaining damage more than half your maximum HP. So the
Oh.
remaining damage was not more than half of 45, therefore you do not take a lasting injury.
No, I thought you meant half of what I had.
No,
yeah,
it
that's,
is never
that's what I
half of
heard.
what
That's
you
what you
have.
said also.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
never half of
You
what
didn't
you
say
have.
that's what you were doing, so I think we all just assumed you were doing
Something.
some additional thing
No.
of her
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is definitely half of your max. I definitely said max several times. You guys, I have it on stream, so
You said it weird though.
yeah, I
You
will
said
not
it-
deny that I might have said it a little funky. Either way, so you're fine.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
at like an 8.
Yes. So she is going to swing forward. She's going to make an attack on Charlotte. That is an 18 to hit.
Not the hat.
All right, that is 11 points of slashing, followed by 11 points of necrotic.
Charlotte the only one who she missed with her other attack?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Charlotte was the only one she missed with the other attack. And then I'm going to roll a d4 and see which one out of you poor unlucky souls that she's going to swing at.
Oh, wait. I need to roll a con save.
Oh
no. Yes, you do. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Azariah, you take...
To be unconscious. Oh,
8
I
points
got
of
a
slashing.
16 on my con save. I don't know what I'm rolling against.
God. Yours was...
I took 41 damage.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you lose concentration.
But I don't think 10
Okay.
hit points counts for...
Oh, no. 10 hit points, no.
Oh, okay. So I took 1 damage.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine.
8 brings me to,
Yeah, and then you take
2.
9 necrotic, so you don't die.
I don't
you are
die, but I'm
unconscious. Okay. Azariah is unconscious.
I have had so many slashes, I must look like a bloody mess.
Azariah, your first death save is a natural 20, and you are back up with 1 HP.
Wow.
Alright, so Azariah is hit immediately.
You know, Shield of Faith
falls
is gone.
back. Azariah, you can make a reaction attack, as she did enter the 10 feet. You both attack each other at the same time.
I gotta reload my page, not let it scroll.
Alright.
19?
A 19.
Yeah?
That hits. Give me some damage. As you manage to hit her and she
Holy
manages
shit,
to hit you.
13 damage. I have not rolled below, like,
Alright,
5.
her max damage phase luckily goes by without... I mean, I'm assuming some of you are not looking that great after that temporary hit point deletion. With how much damage she does.
I mean,
Well, it's your turn.
I took 1
So
point
no.
of damage.
Nobody is charmed, so she is not able to do her Chains of Obligation.
Okay, I'm gonna do bonus action, Harness Divine Power, and get back 1 for spell.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Guiding Bolt.
Okay, give me that hit.
11.
Ooh, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That spells again. Any back.
Alright.
That's my action. And no, that's my action. Bonus action.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here being sad.
Alright, Polaris, you're up.
Well. Also, start of her turn, she took more moonbeam damage. Or needs to make the roll again.
Okay.
she
Question,
didn't move.
actually. That
Yeah?
I just remembered that I should have asked you. Need to look. And by need to ask you, I mean I will just look. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so what is the roll for her to make?
Dex save, DC
Dex
14.
save. 21.
Okay.
So half damage?
Oops, I clicked the wrong... Yeah.
Okay, so 4 damage. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, now go ahead. And then you lose concentration on the moonbeam. Correct?
No?
Oh, no, you don't, because you made the save. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
A lot of
Because
stuff going on.
I took 1 damage.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Sorry.
Yeah. And it was... Oh, at the end of Azariah's turn, Azariah, you get 1d6 plus 4 temp
Ember
HP.
is currently away for a moment. But so keep this
Okay.
in mind for when they return.
Well, whenever she comes back, she gets 9 temp HP.
Alright, well...
And I am going to... Yeah, I'm just going to shoot her twice.
Go for it.
Cool. First one, 12.
Alright.
Second one, 16.
Both of those miss.
I'm just going to shoot her 0 times.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Elijah.
I'm going to give myself temp HP.
All right, you get plus 9 temp HP from Polaris.
Oh,
Polaris.
Azure, I needs the healing, but I also need the damage.
just do the damage. I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine.
It's fine.
That's rude. You can't just tell someone they're not fine.
Fine, your funeral.
Fine.
Fine.
She
I'll
just
use
said
my-
earlier today that she wasn't ready to die, so let's just...
I'll use
You
my
know,
magic-
you're just a
my-
crotchety old man.
Can't. Okay, says the one who
You
talks bad about other gods. Anyways, I will use my magic, one of my magic slots and build a Force Ballista.
Okay, so you're going to make another one. Where are you throwing it?
Right there.
There. All right.
And with its bonus action, I'll have it move 15 feet right there
Okay.
and fire at the same time.
Okay. Go for it. Give me that 2 hit.
21.
Whew, that is a hit. Give me that damage. And she is knocked 5 feet back.
That is 9 plus. I think it's a plus. Yeah, plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, so with a force bolt in her side, she is shunted back 5 feet diagonally. And we'll take that damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Lady Bellatrix is going to go for another bite. Ooh, that one's a hit. And she is going to do 6 points of piercing. Followed by 3 points of necrotic. And the conditions immune to charmed. Okay. Hit points maximum is reduced by 3. That doesn't help. Okay, and then she's going to make 2 stabby stabs. That is a miss. And that is a hit.
Oh, her damage off. Is that like brought it to half health?
To an extent. She is not looking good. At this point, she is looking very tired. She is looking like you have spent a lot of her energy. And you get the feeling that she was pretty weak being locked in this prison beforehand, anyways, and was not fighting at full power. And you have just drained whatever reserves was left. And she is almost defeated. Chris, you are up.
Finish her.
Finish him. Chris.
Okay.
Yep.
I was saying okay.
Sorry.
Finish her. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, go for it.
Do it.
Try to hit her with another Eldritch Blast.
When in doubt, spam Eldritch Blast.
That is usually a good thing
yeah.
to do, yeah.
It's like the warlock.
13 to hit. 13 to hit.
Ooh. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Off that kitty plate.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Sweet.
Charlotte,
bonus?
you're up.
Finish her.
I am going to reload one of my pistols.
Okay. So the one that, because I believe, well, yeah, both were at 2. So you reload 1. Now one's at 4.
And I'm going to just shoot the other one.
All right. Boom! Pull the trigger and give me a 2 hit. That is a natural 20!
Hell yeah.
Woo! Give me that damage.
What the hell?
What is up with both times getting a natural 20? When the
You can't
opponent
stop her.
when the opponent was in the single digits. please make an athletics check for me, Charlotte. As you just okay. Not quite, but that is still double. 28 points of damage. How do you want to do this, Charlotte? How do you want to put her to sleep?
I'm on the ground, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the ground because I just got seriously fucked up. I'm kind of just like half sitting, reloading, and she's standing fairly a decent size above me.
Oh, yeah.
And so is she turned at all? Is she at an angle to me?
Yeah, the last attack she made was over in this way, so she is facing this way.
Facing this way.
Yeah, she's facing. Can you see my arrow?
Yes, I can. I can see. Okay, so what I do is I'm shooting for the point where the leather and armor meets, aiming for her heart.
You're just boom right in the side, unintentionally trying to shoot through a strap. I see what you're doing.
I'm trying to shoot through the leather to hit a heart. Is what I'm trying to do.
As you poof, and it just pierces in. You watch see. You watch as it, just like the others, tink, tink, out onto the ground as she turns and she's like swings the scythe, and Lady Bellatrix just dodges it easily. She turns and she looks and she wavering. As she just and she just hits the ground and she's unconscious.
Before she hits the ground, I'd like to do one last thing.
Go for it.
And I'm going to wait for the exact moment where she's staring at me before she goes down, and I give her the middle finger.
You do, and she just... As soon as she hits, you see Bellatrix wings back through the slits in the armor. She turns. Goes, lucky that she was, kicks her. Not at full strength.
Yeah, I'd say.
Everyone alright?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Honestly, I've had worse, but this doesn't feel good.
I'll cure wounds, Azariah.
At one.
I'll sit down and pull the
Heal
unconscious
13.
woman's head into my lap and, wait for y'all to restrain her, and then I'll heal her enough that she, doesn't die.
I don't
And
think
then,
She can't. She can't. As an angel. She is unconscious. You are free to seal up the prison and leave.
Let's go. I
Cool.
just start going.
And
It's
Lady
like
Bellatrix
9
waits
in the
for you all to
morning.
be healed. And steps out, and as you do, you see that the bones have all been cleaned out here. And you see, as you come out, that all of the area has been, returned to how it was. And the skeletons are all missing. You can see that graves that had been, uprooted have been, redone. And you see Lance is standing there and, rubbing his temples, and he looks up as you step out.
Absolute bloody mess. I'm the first one who comes out.
Yeah, and he goes, "By the gods!"
See the other guy.
Steps,
Girl.
steps
Woman.
up and just
I
goes,
don't know.
Angel of Death, apparently.
Yeah, we
Looks-
just beat the shit out of Amriel.
yeah, Amriel.
I don't know. Some no-name angel.
Amriel, Angel of Death.
I come.
No, this is
stumbling-
Polaris speaking.
Yeah.
I come
Some
stumbling out of the
no-name
fucking
angel
door.
of a lesser god.
Come stumbling out of the fucking door, just kind of clutching my chest and limping. And it's like, fuck Ariel.
Fuck Ariel. He just kind of looks and goes,
Need
"Well, He nods and goes, I am again once more in your debt.
Yeah, you are.
He looks at all
I
of
was
you,
no
and
problem.
you see Lady Bellatrix approach and just consider this a favor on behalf of the Jaxien government. One that we do not seek any repayment for. And he nods and looks at the rest of you, kind of points at her almost like she's not there. You good?
Yeah, she was very helpful. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll shake her hand again. Thank you for your assistance. It was greatly appreciated.
He turns.
As
to
you
look
can
at
tell,
Lance.
my friends are very good at getting hit.
Yes,
Me,
if
not
anything,
a
they do
scratch.
make wonderful meat shields.
Yes.
Me, just not a scratch. Totally.
She turns and looks at Lance again. And Lance just goes, alright. He, looks to both sides and he looks at her. Lady Bellatrix, between us. Kind of, raises an eyebrow. Did Accident send you, or did you send you? Does it matter? Sort of. If Accident sent you, then, that's good news. If you sent yourself, then... Well, it's good news. Good to have an ally. Good to have a friend. I was asked to look into it. I wasn't asked to help. I think helping was the right call. Especially if that woman had gotten out. That would have been...
Death of the prince for killing.
If she could have regained her power, we might have been able to stop her before that. We, cut it quick. I'm gonna head back in there and seal it up, and I'll be on my way. Turns to all of you. Best of luck to you. Thank you for the assistance.
Thanks.
I would say
can I
anytime,
watch?
but please don't ask me.
She nods. Sure. Heads
Awesome.
back down the crypt and...
I want to know secret other god cleric rituals of how to seal up interdimensional cells.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Yeah, I will.
You go down there and you watch her basically it looks like she clears a space. She raises her hands. Snaps fingers so a couple of candles light. It looks like she's doing a really intense ritual thing. And then she just looks up and she goes, Kel, you shut this portal right now, or so help me, I will beat your shit in. A couple moments later, it shuts. She goes, yeah, damn right. God, fucking sending to Kel, and she turns. She goes, can you believe that he sent those fucking idiots? Instead of just closing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a feeling.
I've never trusted him.
Yeah, she's like, I have a feeling that he was definitely testing him. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm a priest of the Father myself, and
Well, I've never seen the moon test us, but
Exactly. Why do you think I picked him?
Anyways, you watch her.
As she is kind of finishing up. I just want to ask her about the whole vampire thing.
Oh, do you ask her are you a vampire?
Oh yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Are you born one or turned one?
Turned.
I don't know. Look, I'm from space. I don't know how things work here.
I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Crash landed here a while ago. It's
from space.
It's a whole thing. Yes. Cosmic elves, the people here call us. Yeah.
Don't listen to him. He's
You're not here. Shut the fuck up.
She like shakes her
man.
head. Goes, well, I was turned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
turned. Part of my right as a noble of Axeneth.
Is the option to be turned?
Is the expectation to be turned.
Oh, well, I might have to go get me a title then. That looks pretty dope.
Good luck. Good luck will rip you apart and make you part of the army.
Oh. Well, that sounds significantly less fun.
Axeneth is looking to strengthen ties, but we're not quite ready to open borders. Entering would surely be seen as trespassing.
Well, I will not do that then. Also, I'm fairly tied to here, so you know.
She just kind of nods.
It'd just be fun to fly sometimes.
Yes, I know how that feels. I hadn't left in ages. This was my first outing. A very long time.
Well,
unfortunately,
I'm
a
glad you got to spend it with
short-lived
us.
one. You're all interesting.
I mean, you know, just saying, no one would know if you just hung around for a little bit.
She kind of like
They don't know how long your
half
expedition
smiles
took.
and then looks off to her right, almost as if she's
Ah,
looking at something.
I take it someone would know.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. He lifts a hand. See you around. Snaps and vanishes.
Cool.
I like her.
Yeah.
And as
Ow.
you kind of reemerge, and all of you are now out, limping back, Director does her best to treat you all.
Oh, don't worry, I buried her in there.
Yeah, and
I'm out of power for today. I can't do anything.
she just goes, just
Yeah,
stay,
go
just-
take a nap.
yeah. Director's just like, just stay. Relax.
Well, I'm very interested in a expedition now.
Take off my coat. It's hard.
Director,
She goes,
Director,
Yes.
I'm gonna need 50 gold for an expedition. Gonna be gone for a while.
I love
She
this.
just gives you like a slow blink.
Look, it's,
Sure.
just pull it. I say, just look, director, just pull it from his retirement fund.
That fun has already set sail with the guild.
Yeah, sounds good. She
Just
she
like,
procures it. In the
No,
next 10 day, Elijah's not making a check. You're not making a check. Everybody's not making a check. Charlotte, I had you down for exploring territory around town again. You were not here when we were deciding. Would you like to make a perception check for me?
Yes.
Good, because you're gonna have to.
yeah, well,
Oh, damn. Yes, you all benefit from a long rest. And with a good roll around town, Charlotte, you find as everybody else is going about their business, Polaris is spending a lot of time at Heat of the Moment. Azariah has been tinkering with different brews in his quarters.
It's work this time, I promise.
poor Clayton.
Yeah, Chris has been running the shop. Elijah has been out of town most days, only returning for a drink and a meal and sleep. And you've been in town walking around, kind of getting a feel for things, and you've noticed very easily, you have defeated a temple of undead. You have ousted although that part is not well known only amongst the guards, do they know, a corrupt official. You have defeated a dragon corpse that was terrorizing the town for, albeit only like 30 seconds, but that's still impressive. And just now, just the other day, just yesterday, you managed to beat back an, albeit heavily wounded already, insane angel of death and save the town from a potential slaughtering once more. And while all of these things to you guys, you know, Dragon was a corpse, it was falling apart, it was difficult, but like, you know, it wasn't like we slayed a god, and that angel was weakened, and they were just skeletons, and, you know, like, the official was carrying evidence, you know, like, you're just doing your duty. The people are completely and just utterly smitten with all of you. And have just been non-stop talking about how in the last month alone, you have done so much for this town. And you find, you know, some of them talking to a little bit, a large group of customers who didn't even know that you were the owners of that store, and just was like, oh yeah, that's a store, and then that's opening, and then, oh, there's new heroes, and just assumed those were two separate groups. And for the next, we will find out, as this, you got a very good roll, for the next 5 months, you will have a 25% reduction in franchise costs.
Holy shit!
For everything you have done.
That was really fucking great. Do you just come back from walking around town every night and be like, man, guys,
yeah, everybody loves us. Yeah,
are we the good guys?
I mean, showered
what happened?
praise.
I think we're the good guys, guys.
So, Charlotte, is this a new feeling for you? Being the good guy?
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Yeah. And
Never felt this before.
And as that 10-day comes and goes, and you are just like, oh god, thank god, 9 days went by without a massive monster or something coming to kill us.
I am really fucking sore, man.
Other than downtime things, during this 10-day, what are each of you doing beyond your little bit of downtime? What are you doing in your little free time?
I'm procuring more ammo from the other place there.
Oh yes,
the
given Confidence's relationship with Polaris, he will do that free of charge for you, and will restock your ammo to where it was before.
Also, Confidence is our employee now. How does all that work?
Well, you haven't bought the location yet.
Okay.
Yes. Elijah, what are you doing?
So,
what did I get from my Nat 20?
On my downtime from the expeditions, I just been tinkering, trying to figure out what's the best possible way to make something.
Yeah.
With make something efficient but at a cheaper cost.
Yeah, so just kind of half practicing with your tinkering stuff.
Yeah.
Because exploring is your main thing, but while you're on that, that's what you're doing. Yeah. Okay, Chris, when you're not running the shop, what are you doing? Not that we're not rolling anything, this is just for flavor. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna... I actually don't know.
You're gonna spend your breaks down at the Black Stag, getting some meals and drinks, perhaps? Talking to
No, actually, I think what I'd be doing is... what is it called? Fuck, I don't know what it's called. Never mind.
Okay. Can you describe it?
My brain's not working.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just say that you get meals and talk to people.
Until I can find a better answer, yeah.
Yeah. Polaris, what are you doing off in your free time when you're not talking to Confidence? Oh, that's right, you're talking with Confidence.
What? Sorry, I've forgotten. What did my Nat 20 get me on that?
Basically, you just, like, he is down and will not ask anything more of you other than...
Gotcha. Cool.
Basically, like, so, due to how the law works, you need to have enough money to purchase the place.
The thing. Yeah.
And then you basically purchase it from him, and then he just goes, okay, cool, like, here's a donation to our business now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the money just cycles, but you don't have enough money to make this official yet.
Right. What is the cost? What we need?
The cost that he has said that he will put it up for would be 1,500 gold.
Okay.
Because
which
it
is
basically is like a
minimum that he could, charge essentially.
Yeah, without them thinking it's fishy.
Right. Fantastic. Okay.
Well, on our way to that.
So yes, some time spent with confidence. Sometime also just like pouring through my Enchantment for Dummies book.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, Azariah.
Since I'm spending most of the time just at the shop, give a hand here and there, just, my pals.
Okay.
Chris and Rector. In trial, my drink biased.
Gotcha.
I know.
Yes,
right.
Because your employee definitely doesn't have an
I'd
unbiased
to
opinion.
ask the party first.
I can't be the only one trying.
Well, so what
I
you're
will
doing,
try your drink.
What you're doing between running the shop cannot have any money value or role attached because running the shop is your main thing. I mean, like, in your 15 to 30 minute breaks, what are you doing?
Oh. Did I buy traps for the area?
Oh yes, you can buy traps if you want to buy traps. But if you want to buy traps that are like integrated
around our
into the
home in case we ever get an invasion, like a fucking raid party of
I'll say
hot men.
You get like a single bear trap and like put it against the back door, and you're like, okay.
There we go.
I also start.
The shirtless hot man is gonna get that way.
Just like
That's
spending
the bear trap, it moves it.
Just spending all of my breaks casting augury, and just being like, "All right, look, we've gotten invaded a lot. Are we gonna get invaded again today?"
Always just like neutral.
Never
gives you a real answer.
Never freaking know.
Great.
Charlotte.
Gods are
tell you
so
what.
helpful.
Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, Polaris.
Real
quick, I'm gonna tell you
Guys,
what.
I've come to the conclusion that religion is a scam.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. I'm
Never
gonna tell you
trying to say something. Go for it.
No one's getting through that back door because you want to know why? Back door in the back door. No shirtless hot man is ever gonna go through that way.
Azariah comes out of the bathroom shirtless and hot. With a towel wrapped around his waist.
Begin!
What?
Alright, Charlotte, in your downtime between exploring the town, my recommendation is that you train Fang.
Right, I train Pupper.
You train Pupper. Okay.
Pupper.
Can he sit now?
He can sit and he can attack. Unfortunately, he has not quite gotten out of
Can he
pissing
protect?
on the floor.
I am skilled in animal handling. About that.
Yeah.
You don't want dog smell.
Yes, Amber. I appoint Azariah the piss boy.
No, I don't.
And as this 10-day
I don't like
comes,
picking it up. I don't like pets.
and as the 10th of second fall comes to a close, and you're all, okay, good, ready for the next work week, and another letter,
omitting the almost death part,
getting to learn some stuff. You are informed that for the things that you have done,
how much gold did Lance pay us for saving the town from the dragon?
he had not yet told you.
Oh.
But you do get basically a letter of payment. And 750 gold at the end of this month will be given to you for that. And then unfortunately, as he puts it, this expense has become insane. But you have my gratitude and basically like my favor, and I will do whatever you need me to do. He gives you another 200 for the other thing, giving you a flat plus 1,000 for the end of the month.
Wow.
1,000 from the guild, because the guild paid us.
Well, from this, so
No, that's from just the town, the city.
yeah,
Yeah, he's not saying your total for the end of the month. He's just saying.
Yeah,
I mean, like last time.
Yeah. So that's the end of the first 10-day, and as the second 10-day begins, and I will roll up to see if anything happens. Okay. Going down in order again. Elijah, you continue. And so you will be taking a +1. Would you like to add another 50 gold this week? Because that will give you another +1.
I'd say go for it.
Is everyone okay with that? If I do that.
It's not up
We
to
just
you,
got an
that's
extra
up to the
1,000 gold.
director.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that
I
gives
don't
you
care.
+2. Chris, you gonna continue running
I'm
shop?
gonna let my decision be decided by Doggo. I let my decision. If the Doggo licks my hand once, it's a no. If the Doggo licks my hand twice, it's a yes. So we'll see.
Evens or odds.
We're gonna roll and see.
Dog licks, yes.
Yes.
It is fine. Chris, what are you doing for this next 10-day? From the 11th to the 20th of Second Fall. Are you running the shop again? Just continuing to paint and enjoy yourself?
I think I'll be the shop runner.
Okay.
I did.
Polaris.
I am learning how to enchant.
Okay, so you would like to learn how to enchant through your bookity book. Go ahead and give me a intelligence.
Can I have advantage on this since, like, will confidence just give me shit to enchant? Like, you know, crappy half-done blades
Well, that
as
will
practice
not. That will
material?
not give you. He will give you that, but that will not give you advantage.
Advantage would be like.
Advantage,
Alright,
yeah.
That's fine.
Advantage
That would
is
be like
you're reading from the
Elijah
book.
thing.
That is the minimum.
Yeah.
If
Oh my
Elijah
God.
helped you as
Or
well,
some-
I got a
like
6. I'm dumb today.
yeah, you are just not having a good time learning them right now.
Yeah.
Azariah.
I would like, if it's okay, I don't know if this is something I do, but
No.
the feet mobile.
Yes.
I would like.
Would you like to go out for a run every day and just try to get faster and faster?
Yeah.
Go
I'd
for
like
it. Give me a
to.
dexterity check. To try to.
Oh, that would be a nat 20.
Ooh, so that's 2 successes. In this 10-day.
I totally forgot about the feed swear thing.
Yeah. Just cause, like, okay. Azariah's getting real sick of almost dying all the time. It's kind of stressful.
Charlotte, what would you like to be doing from the 11th to the 20th?
I train puppy.
You train Puppo. Alright, give me an animal handling. I will say with advantage.
One moment.
One man. Oh no.
I won't make a roll for it. But yes, I can say as you're doing that, you basically are hearing the same things that Charlotte heard. And you're making.
Sorry, what check do you want me to make?
Animal handling with advantage, please.
Right.
That's a natural 20. Alright. Yeah, you managed to train up Fang real good. and he will protect your store from any would-be intruders.
Can we get him to hold like a tiny dagger in his
He
mouth?
is the goodest boy.
He
Like,
he will for intimidation purposes.
Give him like a little
Pull a
dagger.
tiny dagger and charge at intruders. You do manage to train him that customers are not intruders, and only certain people at certain times are intruders.
Okay,
So he's not going to attack customers.
You good with kids?
good.
Good with kids. Alright.
The elderly are always intruders.
And so, as this 10-day comes to an end, and more talking and more things, and just life in general, and the town loves you, and luckily no new threats have come to light. And we head into the third 10-day of this work month of Second Fall. And as we do, and the new week starts, Elijah, you will be doing your final week of this.
Yes.
Would you like to do another 50?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay. So that will give you
I'm
a +4 to the final roll. Chris will continue to run. Polaris, give me another intelligence as you continue trying to learn. I would assume. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh my god. 10.
That is one
Right.
success.
Yay!
Azariah, would you like to continue trying to get mobile, going on
Yeah.
runs? I imagine that you keep, like, running past to the store and, like, checking in, like, as you go past. Go
I'm
for it.
definitely running around shirtless.
Oh, yeah,
every
for
day.
sure. Go for it.
Gavin,
As
Give
long
me
as
another
that's
dex
not,
check.
like,
Yeah.
illegal.
during this 10-day, I want to do something different. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh wait.
10. That is a third success. Go ahead and take it.
Oh, if Chris isn't running the store, then I'll manage.
Oh, I was gonna say during my break I was gonna do something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh!
I want to leave the shop for a little bit.
Okay.
And go to is there like a library in this
Yes,
town?
there is
Yes.
the library inside the college.
I want to go.
I've been there many times. We can go together.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to go together. I don't care.
You gonna research and see how much
Bitch,
they
I don't
know
want to be
about
with you.
Cusco Tsundere. Mm.
No, go for it. What are you grabbing? What are you looking for?
I want to find a book about trap making, about making traps, or you know, like building simple defenses in your home in case you're invaded or something.
You're gonna
like
Yeah.
get a
Okay,
book
so you're
written
trapping
by
book.
some kooky old man
Yeah,
in the woods.
Yeah, you go, and I'll say for like 5 silver to check out. Yeah, you could grab a book on trapping for dummies, basically.
Trapping for dummies.
Yeah.
I
An
use
intro's
my
guide to
fucking
hunting
detect
traps,
thoughts
and
and
you're
I
like,
instantly learn it.
Yeah.
You can't
You can't
detect
detect thoughts
on
of book.
I can detect thoughts of people who have read the book.
You don't know who's read the book.
I can use my detect thoughts to see who has read the book.
You
Well-
just wait next to the book,
Yeah.
the shelf that it's on, and wait for someone
You
to put it back.
sit
at
there
the
with the book.
library.
You sit there with the book open and like the cover very obviously showing, and then somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I read that book," and you're just like, "Ah!"
Ah!
You're like scan their mind. No, go for it. Give me 5 silver. Yeah, get rid of 5 silver.
5 silver. Just give me a second.
Okay, and you continue running, and then finally, I guess Charlotte. You've trained Fang up pretty good in these last 2 weeks. What would you like to do in this final 10-day?
I take him for a walk.
You take him for walks.
On your left.
All right.
Oh my god.
I will say
Gavin,
you
I
can
would-
make an explorer as well. So go ahead and make another perception check for me, Charlotte.
Fucking Azariah just out of nowhere on your left comes zooming
Yes,
by.
on your
Yeah,
left.
hello.
Pretty much a golden streak.
Oh, yeah.
Glistening in the sun.
Oh
Quite
God,
literally.
I need to. Okay,
But
no, go for it.
then daylight.
It's been far too long doing this. Go for it. Give me a perception check. Charlotte.
Perception.
As you give the doggo a walk, and I'll say you're exploring in town as you're.
He's sniffing for
No one's
drugs.
been marketing. No one's been R&D. Holy shit!
You don't need to.
You guys have been fine so far.
Yeah.
Pinnacle of fitness. That's enough marketing.
Okay. You find as you are walking around, you just managed to find a very cheap cottage that is for sale. That is near the market district. That could work as an expansionary, if you so wanted it to, for 1,500 gold. And so that is now on the table for you to buy. All right. And as this third week ends, and the first night of winter festival is approaching.
Yeah, the festival. Hopefully, it won't get fucking interrupted by something.
After this work week, yes.
Before we move to the next week,
we're not moving yet. I have a couple of rolls.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I commission something from my boyfriend?
What did you need?
Official? Oh my god!
I don't know.
You totally can be. It's been like 2 months.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It has come to my attention that I need close range things also, and so some kind of close range dex weapon is what I would like.
Like a rapier. Short sword.
Second question that actually might, make the first question not matter. Can my tentacle whip, is that exclusively strength, or can I dex that too?
I do think that is exclusively strength.
Yeah, it's
okay, then yeah.
It's basically
that's cool.
Unarmed. It's an unarmed strike with strength base.
Okay, so yes, you can commission that. He'll start working on that for you.
Yeah. I'm assuming he can't make bows.
Does Confidence know that you have tentacle arms?
Oh.
Oh yes, he does.
Oh. Well then yes. Okay, Elijah, would you please make for me a nature check with an additional +4?
Oh. Okay.
Do it! Come on, get.
Then I will say.
11
Yeah, I will say for the
4,
sake of this, because you put enough money, I'll say give it to me with advantage.
15. Oh, with advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause you rolled shit. Oh my god!
Okay.
My god!
15 is still good. For the
I-
money that you put in.
That's fucking no.
You managed to find, in your
+7.
exploration of the nearby area, you managed to find what looked originally like a rocky outcropping, a little bit further away. You find is instead a very rich ore source of multiple kinds.
And I'm guessing
like a hidden gold mine of just like iron and copper, and you're just like, oh god.
Oh shit.
No, like undiscovered, completely undiscovered.
I'm just gonna write this down and like one.
You gotta go to Lance with that like immediately.
Why you have to?
It's one. He
He
owes you a favor.
You can pull it.
I have.
Oh,
this is my favorite. Yes.
I discovered this. I should technically own it. That's how.
Oh, yep. That's my favorite. Yep.
Do it.
Yep.
All right. If you go and you request that on behalf of your group, you are now in possession of one buildingless mining area.
All right. I guess I'll come when I come back. I'm gonna make sure it's okay with everyone using this favor so quickly, and
with I don't believe I said what your Oh, no, I did there. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Polaris, it's the end of the third week. Give me another roll if that's what you're doing. Because that's what you're doing, right? Or did I already have you do that? No. I didn't yet.
Yeah, no.
Okay, go for
Dr. Constance rolled twice.
it. Yeah, confidence. Yeah, go for it.
Confidence. I don't know why I keep saying that.
No, you're good. Give me an intelligence.
Yeah. That is an 11.
Okay, so
I'm just barely making it through, guys.
This is starting to understand.
I mean,
Chris runs the shop a bit
you're
more.
a little distracted by...
Okay, and then Azariah, I believe you were the only person I didn't ask. Third week.
Was...
You...
That's...
Oh, so
I don't
you
know
were
if
doing
that's
that. No, it is. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, lost a little bit of track there. Okay, so with that all completed, and as you all get ready, and a whole month goes by, you had 2 massive battles, and a whole month goes by. Things are starting to get a little boring around here.
No,
until somebody
happy.
tells you, a customer in, are you ready for the festival tomorrow? And this is the first time you all have heard about this.
Festival? There's another
There
one?
we go, yes, the first winter's night.
Please inform me.
Well, it's the first night of second winter. It's gift giving and dancing and entertainment, pastries, loads of fun. If you haven't realized, we have a festival like every 30 days.
Hey.
There are various levels of importance.
This is the first any of us have heard of this?
Yeah, nobody's told you.
Cool.
It's one of those things where like everybody's just so used to it that nobody thought to tell you. And they're like, oh, okay, director's worrying behind and it's like, oh, yeah, sorry, forgot to tell you all. Already got decorations, I'll need help putting them up tonight.
Sure, I'll help you.
I'm gonna go I need to go talk to Lance about our little favor.
Right.
Sure. And for the sake of ease and for the sake of things, I suppose I will now roll our end of month business. See how much you guys pull in. So we already have a base minus 25%.
Money.
And from
to costs,
yeah. And from last month, I recall there was another additional minus 25% cost.
Yeah, because we made over.
Yeah, no, that lasted 2 months. It's a 2 month long minus 25.
But we just got the minus
20. No. So last month, you had gotten another minus 25 from doing something else, and that one lasted 2 months. So you also
Amber, don't argue with him when he's trying to give us free money.
Sorry.
So
frick you, GM. We want more. I'm
minus 50 to the cost reduced by 50%, just to begin with. And we will now see with a plus 30 to this roll. Oh, good lord. Well, 77 plus 30, so 107, which is 91 plus. Again, your franchise is a shining example to others. Monthly costs decreased by 150% and then an additional 50 from everything that happened, which means you make double what you normally have to pay the guild.
Oh my god!
Over.
Plus the 1,000 from
plus the 1,000.
Oh my god.
From saving the town and everything. So, that means that you... Where was it? Here it is. As a settlement enterprise, you make an additional 240 gold in excess from the shop, giving you, at this point, 1,744 gold pieces.
Jeez!
In your safe. As a mix of platinum, gold,
and this is just
silver.
From the month.
Oh, yes. You imagine, though, as you have basically come and solved a lot of problems, a thought passes through your mind. What more things are there going to be for us to do? This is a problem.
Yeah.
Your
I
money
mean,
income
you
might
just
become
stay here and
stagnant.
settle down. I mean, we got a good business
And
going,
as
even though I'd
the
like
night
to
goes
move.
on and you set up your decoration, and the money comes in, and director sorts it out and puts it in the safe.
Gotta buy gifts, don't
And
we?
you have to buy gifts. Well, we'll do that next time. And as the festival is coming,
Oh, we're stopping.
it's
We're
only
stopping
7.
an
You
hour
guys,
early?
you guys blew through my boss. My first flight was supposed to last a long time.
Yeah,
And you
well,
guys
guess
blew
what,
through
DM?
that. Do you know
We
how
are
many natural
fucking
20s
strong.
you guys got? I was thinking, oh, don't worry, I have enough prep for this and the start of next session. Nope, you guys blew right through that.
Yeah,
And
that's
with that
right.
much money,
Fuck
there
you,
are a
DM.
couple of other things that we have to talk about. First of all, would everybody please gain 3,000 experience points?
3,000. Oh wait, that's not going to be enough, is it?
It is not
Is
enough
it?
to level up. No.
It is not. We are,
But you guys defeated a
Sure.
challenge rating 9 and then 14. So,
3,000?
yep, 3,000 to everybody.
like 6,000 or 600.
3,000 XP.
Yeah. You should be at, I believe, 5,920.
20.
And you all, as the night comes, you are paid. Will collect back money. That we by going through the checklist in my head. Beat stuff as this should late during the night, seemingly after the clocks have all rung and a new day ticks over. It is, if only by minutes, the first of second winter. Festival begins today, and director has kept you all up, helping decorate and helping clean and helping get ready for the festivities, and picking gifts amongst the things on who to give to what. Of what to give to who, not who to give to what.
Who to give to whom?
Yeah. Yes.
Whom is this going
What
to
to give
get?
to whom?
If.
There is a knock. Front door.
I got it.
You open it and you see Lance
Hey.
standing, and as you open the door, and it's weird. It's been minutes since winter started, and you open that door just yesterday. It was as chilly, exactly as chilly as it was on the 1st of fall. And now it is so cold, and you can see snow has started to fall. Almost on demand.
Weird. How weather's like back home.
Well, back home, it's almost like you only have 2 seasons.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, summer and spring.
pretty much all the time.
And he is standing there, snow accumulating around, and he,
What
oh,
the fuck
I don't
is
come-
outside?
that would be snow. I don't come bearing gifts, as unfortunately our, everything else that we have gifted you in service. Is as
That's
much as
okay.
we could do.
You can gift us with a hug.
He's sure, and he
I'll
steps
let him
forward,
in.
gives you a hug, and lets in, pulls off his coat,
Ah,
Yeah.
hugs are nice.
sits down. So, I know tomorrow's the festival and all. I need to ask something. In the morning, before the festivity, before everything, it's a nightly festival. I need you to make a trip.
Where?
9 miles out of town. There is a settlement. Freshly starting. whole new thing. They've been around for a couple of months. No real point in having anything go to or from them. Handled through Castle and through the capital most of the time. But recently, they've sent word that they need a shipment of things delivered from us. Capital won't cover it, hiked up their prices. And I don't trust anyone to get it there safely, other than all of you. I have a cart ready full of things. I can give you 60 gold for the delivery. Not much compared to what you used. No. But,
hopefully it won't be life-threatening.
It shouldn't be. It should be very simple there and back.
Yes, Azariah has been working very hard on the art of not getting hit.
I would say something, but I don't know if everyone else would be okay with it.
Say it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, like, well, you don't have to pay us. This should be a gift on us, I suppose. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Because, I mean, we've made a lot of money already. The least we could do is to be like, nah, this one's on us, fam.
No.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. I don't
the Death
care.
Angel was kind of favorite. But like, money's nice.
Well, money is nice.
He goes, I know it's not as much as you're thinking. It's not as much of a high-profile job. I just don't trust anyone else to get out there this early in the morning in cold weather. The only thing you might have to face is some winter wolves, maybe a ruffian or two.
Does the weather always do this?
Sure.
He looks and he goes, yeah, it's part of the bleed-off from Eloria. They've got...
that's the magic place.
Yeah,
right?
they've got portals to the Feywild, so the
The
seasons are pretty much exact.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You get used to it. It's nice.
Ooh.
You never have to worry.
Yeah.
Colorado's kind of only just like summer and
Yeah.
it's always warm.
Yeah, oof, that sounds rough.
Great.
Get prepared for a lot of rain next month.
Wow.
It's gonna be rough.
Oh, man.
The third spring. Probably gonna be wet. So, yes.
Woo.
But, yeah, they need it. They need it for this upcoming season. It's coats and supplies, things like that, and I'm afraid that they're going to freeze out.
That's
Right.
not good.
Like I said,
Well,
seasons are exact. It's going to drop to very cold soon.
Well, we can do that. I'm sure
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
get
deal
that.
with it. I'm already hot enough as it is.
Lance, this reminds me. I need to
Sure,
give it
sure
to
you are, and I'll pat you on the shoulder.
It was, yeah. What do you need?
I want to use that favor.
That was the one you. Well, so you did talk to him about it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I said for simple sake, you ask him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You catch the favor.
I didn't catch that.
Because that's a lot of paperwork, and that's
Yeah.
not something you do at midnight.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, sorry for coming to you so late. I had a feeling you'd be up.
Oh, I'm usually
That
up.
director.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Looks back.
It was, just to let you know.
Do you sleep, director?
You're asking director if she sleeps?
Yeah.
I shut down.
Oh, okay.
You see, Lance chuckles and goes, "Look, I'll be honest with you all. I was asked not to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You've done enough for us. The guild sent a person down earlier today, ask a couple of questions. They are impressed with your results, but given the fact that you showed up and then had better results than it seems like anyone has in ever, or at least getting close up there, 2 months in a row.
Hmm.
They're worried there might be something a little fishy going on.
That's fair.
They're going to investigate. Give a little look.
Okay.
Don't believe...
Has anything fishy been going on?
I mean, we've been on the up and up, as far as I'm aware. Panicked look to her director, like, good?
Director's like, I don't recall any illegal activities.
Yeah, we're just good.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, that's what I told them, but they're gonna look into it. They're gonna figure.
That's fair.
I mean, they did put director and I over here, and with everyone else magic skills combined, it's like I don't know why
The
they're
only
worried.
crime that's been committed here is that this dog is really cute.
It's just like asleep on the floor, like
Drooling.
yeah, gets a couple of pets, and it's just like yeah. Like
like upset.
Yeah, like how
he's
dogs
on
do.
His back and like
Yeah,
curls
just like,
into a croissant shape with his legs up.
Yeah, pretty much. And goes, all right, well,
Thanks for the heads up.
so I suppose I'll have the cart brought around unless you want to head out earlier. I imagine you could all use a little rest.
Yeah, I don't really sleep. But,
Well,
you know.
Yeah.
No, it's more
Same.
of like a deep meditative
For those
state.
of us who need sleep, it would be appreciated.
Yeah.
He kind of like looks outside and goes, I'd say you got about give or take an hour, 8 hours till sunrise. So. Yeah.
Huh.
Gives you a smile and stands and goes, thank you for everything, really. I'm grateful. And I know how guild rules works. The settlement is technically the border. 9 miles away and all. Feel free to use your name to get around. Travelers coming in and out of here, I'm sure, is talked about.
Oh, cool.
Thanks
There'll
for
be
the
like a
heads
couple of
up.
celebrities showing up. Sure, they'll be appreciative.
Right.
Miles stands, or straightens out, grabs his coat, throws it on, heads out the door.
Think we're being fishy. That's hilarious.
Director turns and... Yes, I don't know that any of you are related to any fish. I kid. Ha. But I don't know, maybe they'll give us a good review and then they'll finally let us, they'll finally send us the supplies they promised to upgrade this place.
I'm
the
sitting
building
down
next
on the
door has been out of
counter.
business since we've opened up, and I think they're going to give us that one and have us build a connector, so...
That would be great.
Hell yeah. That can be my enchantment room.
Maybe, that'll cost a lot of money for an...
I've been practicing.
Are
You've
you
been practicing.
any good?
No,
Do you need help?
but I'm getting there.
Do you
I mean,
need
if you want to help me learn how to enchant things, I am so down. I just figured, what can I do? You're making your little lantern things. I gotta, pull my weight in that side of the business. I'm very good at, not getting hit and also hitting things, unlike some people. As
Please, continue conversation. I will return in a moment.
But I gotta help there too.
I mean, I understand. If I'd known you were enchanting, I would have, or learning to enchant, I would have helped her ages ago. If anything.
I thought you only knew how to hammer metal.
No,
No, he
I'm.
enchanted my glaive.
Ah.
Wave it around,
I'm-
it shimmers weirdly.
I'm also very proficient in a lot of things. You were there. You joined the guild a year ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
they never referred you to me if you wanted things enchanted or fixed or
Nope.
whatnot.
They just said, "Look out for For old man Elijah. If you're not careful, he'll whack you with his cane.
I only did that to some people. Some. And most of them were kicked out of the guild years ago. Very soon after. But, anyways. Yeah.
Have a bottle.
Alright. I've returned. And as night goes on, you're grabbing cups and things.
Something that I made.
Alright, you're gonna have everyone try it.
Yeah. I'll
Alright.
offer one to director. I don't know if she drinks.
She opens up and you can say she can, but she hasn't ever.
I mean, you don't have to.
Fine. Gives it a go.
It's strong. Have you had?
Alright. Is everyone trying this?
I already made my
We'll
con
try
save.
what?
Okay, everybody's
I'm
trying what?
Going for like a spiced cranberry wine sort of something.
Okay.
Not a wine, but like.
Yeah, everybody make a con save for me.
Oh, fucking
Like-
great.
As you are trying Azariah's brew.
Something that.
Was this to not throw it back up?
No! I'm really good at what
I
do.
definitely said con save, and you definitely made a con check.
Oh, it's
I
the
don't know.
same.
Yeah, I don't know if they're different.
I haven't let anybody but Clayton try this yet. He was my test dummy.
Gotcha. Charlotte, just waiting on yours.
You let Clayton drink on the job? Oh no.
Yeah, only a little bit, only sips here and there. Like, it's not like I'm making him drink. Like,
No wonder we're getting investigated.
No, he's not officially an employee. He is an intern.
Everybody's okay, with one exception. As you all drink, you're all like, you know, it tastes like what you're going for sure.
It's got like cinnamon and
And
anise.
it's
It
good.
tastes good.
Good. Chris, it hits you just... You're on an empty stomach. You forgot to get lunch today, and you hadn't had dinner yet. And I'm assuming food is ready when we... And Chris, you just kind of like, I need to go lay down a couple minutes after you take your sip. But everyone else,
I need to like.
you're all okay. That's good. And if we are ready for me to pull us ahead, if anybody wants to do anything else, let me know.
No, it's
I'm gonna have to dip out soon.
Okay, we're ending
so
off
we-
soon.
Yeah.
We're dipping off.
And as the morning comes, you are awoken at the crack of dawn. A cart-covered wagon, snow several inches,
I made breakfast for everybody.
breakfast eaten, and cart ready. Well, you will all be going on this trip. You were all asked to go on this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we all go on this trip?
I don't know. You say your temporary
back-
goodbye. Say like we'll be back tonight.
Well,
Oh.
we could be back before.
I did.
Yes.
I did last night. Is Clayton there last night?
Clayton was
Or he
not there
gone?
last night, but he is there this morning.
Okay. Okay. Last night, can we have talked about promoting him to employee?
And actually paying him.
That's completely up to director and Chris.
Okay.
Chris,
I mean,
because,
he's
you
been
know,
working
he
real
shot
hard.
Chris and director
You
because
know,
like this
it might
guy.
look bad if we had an unpaid intern when the IRS comes to investigate us.
What's the IRS?
The internal
The VRS.
really, really bad. Make sure you're not messing things
Yeah.
up. Division.
Just the tax
The
collector.
taxpayer. The tax
Okay,
collector.
Yeah.
why you gotta give him such
No,
a
I
scary
meant
name?
I meant
Tell them where
the
the tax
investigation.
Where the
I
I meant the investigation
taxes?
company
We do the taxes.
from the
You
guild.
can't come in.
Right.
Tell him we'll murder his whole fucking family. We has cookies. Yeah.
I mean, I'm down. I don't.
Director just shrugs. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, all he really does is sweep and reorganize the shelves, but
He seems genuinely hurt at that.
he's not here. This is at night after we drunk.
All right.
That's
No.
kind of rude to say.
I mean, we're also all about to leave, and he's going to be manning the shop on his own.
yeah, he's
Director's
also
leaving
done
too?
a lot. for
Director is
us.
not leaving.
Yeah, director's
Director will be there.
gonna be.
Right. But she works too hard.
Yeah, she does.
You tell director to inform him of his promotion,
Yes.
and
You
you
were still
all
wording.
load up
For however much it is.
on your cart, on your wagon, pulled by a horse.
Pulled by Daisy. By a different.
It is pulled by a different horse.
Put Daisy on too, so it's even faster.
Oh yeah, you can.
Hell
you
yeah, let's
can.
do it.
So
Daisy,
you
hasn't
you
gotten
put
too
Daisy.
much. Kind of been living life and getting
Oh
fat.
yeah.
So she gotta exercise.
That was part of your mobility training, was just letting her chase you and running away.
Racing
yeah.
a horse.
Uh-huh.
And as you are, as you're ready to go, and you all load up, get moving. It is cold.
Oh,
Where it was chilly before, it is cold now.
own cold weather clothes.
It is cold now, and you.
Should we buy some?
Open yet? This sucks.
Yeah, nothing's open yet. So it's cold, but you're going, and it being 9 miles away, moving at a normal pace with the cart would take you just over 2 hours. And you're leading them forward through, and you get past the point of before, and keep moving down this road until just off in the distance you can spot this lovely little settlement, maybe 12, 13 buildings. Nice little square. You get close. Who's driving? That would be Azariah. Azariah, make a perception check for me.
Sure. I'm skilled in that one. Woo. 9. I'm skilled in it, but it doesn't mean I'm good at it.
That's right, you don't notice anything weird. Is anyone traveling alongside the wagon and not in
I would be up with Azariah.
I'd probably be walking outside too.
Alright, Elijah and Polaris, then go ahead and make for me perception checks as well.
Please. Please, please.
11.
God damn it.
12.
God damn it!
Oh my god!
Oh wait! I have guidance on.
Oh shit, I have guidance.
Well, this is like a. It's
Oh,
not,
that's
it's
true.
not your
Yeah,
passive.
it's
but
not.
it has a
Yeah.
passive. You know what I mean? Like an in between.
My passive insight is 13.
Mine is 16.
Yeah, it's a passive, but it's not passive.
Yeah.
Like you're looking, but you don't know what you're looking for, so you wouldn't know to cast guidance.
Yeah.
And it isn't because you all failed. It isn't until you get very close, and you're coming up, and you're close enough to where your passive perception is enough, and you all look around, and you've been chit-chatting and all that along the whole way.
Making
All of a
fun
sudden,
of
as
Azariah.
you're all looking around.
What?
No sign to say what the settlement is called. You weren't given a name. Looking, you notice it's cold. Very cold. No smoke. Any of the chimneys. And as you get close, there's no sound of voices.
What'd you do, Azariah?
You're maybe 45
I
feet.
didn't do anything.
You're maybe 45 feet from entering into like the circle of these buildings, the small little settlement that has been set up.
you want me
And
to
you
yell?
don't hear anything. You see no lights. Smoke, no voices.
Way too quiet. Way too cold for them to not be.
Anyone?
I'm sure it's just a town of skeletons. It'll be fine.
And
I want to try and yell. I'm just gonna call out.
Maybe
Anyone there?
maybe it's more vampires.
What do you
Don't-
mean more vampires?
More vampires.
You know, yeah, y'all know Bellatrix was a vampire, right?
What is a vampire?
It's
Did
a
y'all not
blood-sucking-
pick up on that?
I kind of. I didn't. I don't care. Anyway,
She did try to bite someone.
that
She
is
succeeded.
true. Anyways, I want
I
to
tried to get her to bite me, but I ran out of time.
Anyone here?
it like echoes slightly as you've pushed out of the woods around the
Mhm.
area and entered into a little bit of a plains. You can see in the distance there are woods, but this area where they've set up is a bit away from the brink to avoid a siege or anything. In the area.
Sigh really heavily, and I
Nothing.
ready my glaive.
And a couple moments later, you bring the cart forward a bit. See a twinge of movement. Something right before the entrance, what you thought was a scarecrow, you suddenly see, turns. And the head turns and the arm twitches. And then it slowly turns and looks up at you. And you see it is a man, and he is looking down and looking at something. But his long coat is blocking it. He snaps his finger and he goes, "I'm sorry, you are?"
But
Bringing
Linwood
supplies?
sent us from Easthaven to bring supplies.
"Oh, yeah, I'm from the capital. I was sent to bring a message." He looks around. You see he looks down at what he's looking at, and he just kind of steps aside and he goes, "Sorry, earlier there was some things I just quieted myself. Didn't hear you approach." He steps back, and you can see that what he is looking at appears to be a set of footprints that had come from, as there is snow here. And you can see most of the snow is untouched. You can see that he was almost perfectly covering a set of footprints that seem to just appear up against the wall of one of the buildings, run towards where he is, and then stop. And you can see that he hasn't left any footprints anywhere, which is really off-putting. Almost like these footprints are his, and he has just been looking at them.
Who are you? What did you say your name was?
He waves a hand, and he's just "My name is Sean.
How long have you been out here?
Since last night. I
Not
a nap.
moved at all? Oh my god.
No, I was up against the building sleeping. Used to it. I delivered a message, a letter. I woke up. I took a couple of steps. There were some noises. Nobody else was around. So I just did what I was told and stood still.
Fair.
Well, if it was wolves or something.
They would attack you.
Yeah, their sight is definitely motion based.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? I'm a
Summon
messenger!
wild animals.
Hold on. Were you sleeping against a building?
Yeah,
In the cold.
I'm a courier.
You were sleeping outside in the cold, upright against the side of a building?
Oh, no, I was sitting.
Okay.
How far away is he?
So, anyways,
maybe 20
was
feet.
everyone gone when you
Drop
got
a
here?
Find sense and just
Ah.
sense what's around.
Nothing unusual.
Okay, well that's better.
He goes,
than
"Well, yeah,
unusual.
He goes, "Are they not?" Now he looks around.
There's
And
no
you can-
smoke from the chimney.
You can
There's
see
no
you can see
sound.
that he had been holding perfectly still, and he had done a minor level of magic to try to disguise himself. And he just goes, "Yeah, no, like I said, I heard noises, and I made myself quieted and masked myself and stood still to try to."
Well, now there's no
Shake 'em,
noise,
and-
and there's no chimney smoke, and it's freezing.
Yeah. He like looks.
Fucking cold.
Yeah,
Usual.
look. There were people here last night,
Huh.
and
Where'd they go? Let's go look around.
sounds like a good idea.
Come on, this guy. I'm unsettled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like steps. I said my name. I'm Sean. What is your name?
Azariah Hollowshine.
Right, all right.
Elijah.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Polaris.
That's all right. He looks at the two remaining people who have not yet introduced themselves.
This is, she goes by none your fucking business, usually.
Okay.
I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte. He looks at Chris.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, dummy!
Introduce yourself.
You all spoke at like the same time.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
Speak,
sorry.
child.
like,
All
This
right,
is-
all right. Just give me a second. I was just in deep thought. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you all. And he steps, turns around, looks into the town square. Footprints are in. Knowing this place, it would have started snowing. They must have fled before then.
I know.
Yeah, let's assume that's what they did.
oh.
He
Can I
Steps
go
up.
into the house?
It's probably a village
Yeah,
of vampires.
he walks up and you follow him. You see he goes to what looks like a small store, maybe a general store for the settlement. He just like opens the door up and inside. Hello. Turns and just shakes his head at you. Lock their
I'm gonna
doors.
try one of the house.
Yeah, same.
Grab it and door just swings open. Cold inside. No fires, no
Oh?
thoughts.
Previously was here.
Yes.
You look. House is clean. Things place.
A, like, half-eaten
Maybe.
dinner left on the table.
No,
Mass Effect.
no,
Just-
half-eaten dinner. No.
I'll try to find.
You do, and bed's made. Look disturbed.
Can I try another one? Like, what I think is the townhouse, I guess.
Yeah. You look at the slightly longer building than the rest of them.
Yeah.
You open it up. A long building. Cold. No fire. No nothing.
Oh,
2 rooms off to the left and right, and at the far end, you just see there is a chair, Townmaster's. Nothing but an empty bottle sitting.
nothing but an empty bottle.
Alright, I'm thoroughly freaked out.
Azariah, is this like a special wine that makes people, disappear?
Well, let me see.
You're the wine person. You're the alcoholic.
Bottle.
I'm not an alcoholic.
I know, Azariah. I'm kidding.
See, an alcoholic would say that.
So would a
Smells-
non-alcoholic.
An alcoholic would be in denial
Smells
they're an
like-
alcoholic.
smells like wine.
It's a
You're unsure. It's
Well, it's a wine bottle.
Ah,
But there's no branding on it, so I suppose it local. Oh,
kind of look for like any kind of notes, like recent like finances or like.
yeah. You kind of ruffle through some things. You see Sean is kind of coming behind. Yeah, we'll be down in a bit. Hey, you see Sean's kind of coming behind and is looking around. Just in here last night, delivering the message.
there were definitely people last night.
Oh, there were definitely people.
Is there like shoe marks on the floor, like ruffles, like surely a clean, even though it's a clean place,
Yeah,
it would
it's
have
clean,
some
but
kind of.
I'm gonna climb the tallest building.
you do. I'm
I'm
up.
gonna look.
Disturbed. No, nothing.
I pull Chris aside, away from everyone.
Right.
Chris, I'm about to ask you to do something very illegal.
You want me to read minds, don't you?
Yes. I'm making sure no one can hear us, by the way, DM.
Yeah, just like reaching out, seeing if you can find anyone.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you want me to read his mind?
I want to see if he's actually telling the truth. And also,
Fucking
Can't tell.
see.
yeah,
Okay.
Climb down the building.
if anything goes to hell, it's all on me. Deal? Deal.
Alright, cool. Susie walk out. Okay, guys, it's all his fault.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna read? You gonna read Sean's mind?
I'm gonna read Sean's mind. I'm gonna
free if you
cast.
make that
I'm gonna
wisdom
cast
save.
good old. I look at your porn history.
Yeah. He fails his wisdom save. You see
Like checking your
him.
internet browser history, but worse.
Yeah,
because
through
you
his
can't
mind,
find it.
you peek into his mind subtly, and kind of delve into his memories. Yeah, you see he came in last night, ran here for the most part, as couriers do,
Capital.
and he delivered a note as well as a package to a bigger man with a very heavy beard.
Lumberjack beard.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like massive beard, shaved head. And, he was given a couple of copper pieces. He spent them, got himself a little bit of food, sat down next to a building, and went to bed.
God, this is so fucking boring.
And
This guy is so fucking boring.
then he woke up.
I can't believe I wasted my fucking detect thoughts on this.
Well, it's good
And
that we know he's telling the
You know what? Just for
He
clarity,
turns, and you can
I'm
see
going
he's
to-
looking at a book.
let me see, what's the book?
And he had pulled this book from one of the side rooms, and he kind of turns and walks out and goes, "Hey, I have something here."
I walk over.
And he hands you the book. As you flip through it, you see writing. Mostly just logs, notes, things coming in and out.
Right. A normal. Right.
And on the last page, 4 days ago, weirdly cryptic given the rest of the logs, which are very finely kept. All it says, "We've found it," and then 2 days ago, it's been legitimized. Haven't. A day ago. It is being returned to him. And then you can see, noted as today, It has been returned. We have it. And each entry, you can see it is being written more hurriedly, more shakingly. There's nothing else.
What?
Well, it would seem that whatever package you delivered probably caused this whole thing.
Yeah, weird artifact. Killed everybody. Or something.
Or
It seems more like a ritual to me.
Yeah.
or the townspeople weren't actually legitimate townspeoples, and they only came here for.
Well, right.
Oh yeah, weird artifacts. They're like a cult or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You see that he sounds like looking at you. I delivered a package and a letter. Here.
Yeah, that's the.
Where did they
Right.
go?
What was the package? I'm assuming you don't know.
No, I wasn't told. My employer just
Right.
Do you remember? Not trying to be. Whatever. Who do you know who your employer was?
Yeah, he was the tavern owner from the capital.
Ah.
You consider him
Well.
a particularly upstanding gent.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I've done jobs for him in the past. He knows a lot of stuff. I'm assuming it's been legitimized.
Right?
Probably
Alright.
was asked to make sure it was a legitimate thing.
Weird artifact. Probably magical, to be honest.
It's only been.
Moved them all away, or they went
I wanna
wherever they
go
found
look. I wanna go look at this book that they're talking about.
Yeah, it's a log book.
Yeah.
Most of the logs are in order. It's just those last couple are weird.
Alright, I wanna look and see if there's anything else that may be of note that could tell me what this is. What they're planning on getting or anything like that.
Every mention of whatever it is that was delivered is referred to only as it with an uppercase.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna continue searching back in the pages to reference what they're referring to it as.
I suppose give me an investigation. Every other entry further back is talking about supplies being brought from the capital, occasionally a supply being brought from Easthaven. You can see that some notes that were left, personal notes, they were... It looks like they were hired by somebody in the capital to set up a settlement here and to begin something nearby, from what it looks like in their exports, probably a mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to start looking around.
A weird artifact, and its magic made them all nuts, and now there's some kind of weird cult or something.
Is there any mention of where the mine is?
Just says, like, exports from the mine. Probably one of those things where everybody in the settlement knew where it was, so why bother marking it down?
Okay. I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna go walk to the center and I'm gonna just start looking around.
Probably off in the
I'm gonna ritual cast augury and be like, "Hey, yo, Mr. the Father, sir. If we go looking for this mine, is it gonna go well for us?"
You know the answer to that already. Why do you have to ask?
You do, and you at first see what is like a rising full moon. Is usually good results.
Yeah?
But the large moon is in full. The smaller daughter moon is not, which is usually just good and bad.
Okay. Well,
And he's sus. Who the fuck just
Well.
did that?
Oh, it's good.
I'll be right
you
back.
know, the father thinks it'll be fine. We'll be good. Let's go find that mine.
What about the daughter? What does she think? Jokingly,
I mean, who cares?
And as you,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm fully kidding.
and as you all step out, and you're standing here, and you're looking around.
We have sending. Given one.
Oh yeah.
We're given a sending stone to Clayton. Or to
Yeah.
Confidence? Confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
Yes.
Has-
Confidence. As you're looking around and you're...
Just in case we all fucking die or something.
Yeah,
Which one of you
I'll
has
send
the
confidence
highest
a
passive
message.
perception? That would be Polaris,
I'm at
right?
16, yeah.
Polaris, as you all step out and around, where's Sean?
Guys,
Yeah.
Sean's gone.
Fuck.
Well, he's probably scared.
Yeah, I messaged confidence.
Alright, what are you telling me?
Is sending stones the 25 words?
No, it's just send a message.
Just
You're
because
good.
you can
Okay.
use unlimited, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just kind of in general. Hey, went for the town master to deliver supplies to the new settlement. Yeah, everyone's gone. Found some evidence of some weird cult shit. We're gonna go check it out. If we die, I like your butt. And that's it.
As you finish sending the
What
message
the
and you wait
fuck?
for a response, you hear a crackle of life, and you hear Sean's voice. Help us. And as that happens, a hand bursts its way out of the center of the square. And with that, we'll end off for the night.
Fuck you!
I was in the center of the square. I'd like to just look at it.
Yeah, it bursts out. It is a cold, frozen blue hand. Massive. Absolutely massive.
So, his confidence not
Does
just
he
that I like
scream
his butt,
Fusro
that's
Da and knock us across the chasm?
No.
Fuck
Oh.
you! This. Why can't
I'm,
we
We'll
I'm
pick up
just
next
like,
time.
I'm just
That
gonna
is
stand there and I just look at the hand. I just gesture to it. I'm gonna need a bigger bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ew, man.
Next time. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Next
Also,
time
very
on
wonderful.
Game-
Thank you all
Oh.
for watching.
Next
we
time,
will
tune
see
in
you
to
all
see us eat a cat.
next week for the next episode of Actions and Axes, Acquisitions of Jaxien.
The next episode, if you will.
Tune in
And
next
with
time
that-
and we'll fight a Tarrasque.
I bid you all adieu.
Okay.